we managed to actually get No Man's Sky working on stream.
In theory. It's
theory.
probably really loud right now.
Yeah, so
I can't turn it down.
No, exactly. So maybe load your old game so you don't have to go through the very... I know it's a okay, so we're saying this is a blind playthrough because all we've done is create some
I've played
saves to
17 minutes because that's how long it took me to get to the first save point.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
So we're just gonna load that for a second.
And this is gonna be me forgetting continuously that I have to press and hold.
Yeah.
Which I love, but I forget.
See, I didn't have a problem with it.
It's funny. I'm not having... Oh, yeah, so this is the load screen.
Yeah, like when we loaded the game, we were all like, okay, is
we did
anything...
it on my PC.
Yeah.
And it took like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
At least.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, am I supposed to be clicking? Like, what's happening here?
It was so weird.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's okay. Like,
it's such a pretty load screen.
I know, it's also a very long load screen.
It is an extremely long load screen, but it's so pretty.
Yeah, I also like, I know this is also supposed to be, it's also available for VR.
Yeah.
And I wish I was the kind of person who could potentially like say, oh, I can play this in VR, but I know it's going to be giving me horrible motion
Quite
sickness.
frankly, if even your PC finds it this laggy, I can only imagine how bad it's going to be in VR. I know that if I'm using like a VR headset and it starts lagging, then I'm instantly just disoriented.
Yeah.
And I'm on the floor.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, any kind of this kind of lag.
It's not a proper chill stream. We have like art and we have a flashy, like fancy.
So flashy, so fancy.
I'm also feeling a little bit disorientated right now because we're using my PC.
This is true, yes. I tried streaming on my PC earlier on, and oh boy, do you like stop motion animation? Because that's what we had.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm gonna...
Yeah, sound is very loud, isn't it? We need to adjust
Sound is
this.
extremely loud. Hang on, options. Video options or general options?
I think it's general.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
there we go.
So just pop them both
can
to
I
like...
drag them? No.
Oh my god, you have to like... Oh, that's horrible! Keep going.
I'm going.
Oh wait, I can't tell of course because the sound effects are...
Yeah, sound
further.
effects are
Put it
fine.
around 40, I reckon.
I'll wiggle them both at the same time.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? 40... This is a sci-fi thing, so we have to put them on 42.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I was going to put the sound effects lower.
Yeah, I think this will be okay. Yeah. Like we're kind of around the same one, so...
Do you want me to...
Yeah, pop it down to 30? I kind of want to have them like audible.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should be okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
I can't really...
Oh. Hey, thank you for dropping by. Could you let us know if the sound is okay?
Yes,
because we're sitting here going like, can you hear us over the sound?
Yeah.
Because that's the problem.
I can't easily tell, so unless you're, like, I mean, often when we're using my PC, Dee will check the sound on the actual stream for me. But
we can't.
Because we're using Dee's PC.
We're using both the monitors now. It's
so
great.
yeah, we can do this. Such fun. Yeah?
Yeah. Alright.
Then I can't hear the music. Can I get away with turning
put the
the
music a
up
little bit up.
more?
It's fine. We're gonna be just nice.
I could always just turn my volume up, of course.
Can I hear you over the music? Maybe just a tiny bit lower.
A
smidge.
Okay,
Yeah.
a smidgy lower. I can do a smidgy lower. What was I on? Should I just smack them both on 30?
Yeah. Also, don't forget you can increase your system volume. It will not affect us. Yeah, fine.
That's what I'm saying. I can turn my volume up.
Yeah. Cool.
Get away with it.
Cool.
Kill.
This is where like the first thing in mind is just gonna blow everybody into like.
Oh
space.
god, yes, it's true.
So just put that on 25. There you go.
24 it is. And 29 just for goodsies. Okay.
Cool.
Escapey KP?
Yeah, just play a little bit.
Yeah, I just wanna. Actually, why am I doing this?
Yeah, I was gonna say
okay, so I've got multiplayer disabled on this one as well.
Go to your select so you can start a new game so we can look at the pretty mode screen again.
Yes.
Mode screen?
Yes, long mode screen. Hang on.
As you can tell, I'm really arting at the same time.
Mode select, yes.
Yeah. Yes.
This is where it hasn't changed, saved my audio settings.
Oh my god, don't even. I betcha it's per game, because I also don't understand games that don't have these bloody settings on the main screen.
No, agreed.
Don't hit survival, you want to do normal.
I know. Let's see what world we get now. Ooh. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked. I gotta say, I'm assuming it's because, when you tried also, you had pretty much the same scenario where you're basically stuck on like a planet and it's too hot and your suit is failing, basically. And oh my lord, it's so short, the load screen.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Compared to mine.
Yeah.
This did me such a frighten the first time. I was genuinely afraid.
Unicorn planet, please. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would like this.
See, my planet was still the prettiest so far.
This is a unicorn planet. It's got lots of spiky, pointy, horny rocks.
You got like little bird things flapping
Horny
around.
rocks.
Mine didn't.
Mine just looks like the freaking Badlands.
Yeah, it does.
I have got a unicorn planet. It's got horns. And a really thick booty lizard. Look at that thick booty lizard.
At least it's... Yes. They're kind of like weird armadillo.
Yeah, like weird deer armadillos. I love them.
At least you kind of got trees on this one.
Yeah. Trees.
What?
Sure. First things first.
Could you check the audio?
Oh, yes. First things first. Audio. General.
Yeah, okay, it's cool. It's cool. Just wanted to double check.
Hold to confirm damage numbers. Okay, I just want to double check that our multiplayer is disabled. Oops. Text chat. No. No.
Sorry for the lack of art. I'll be there in just a second.
Shame on you.
Yeah, I know.
Disabled. Yeah, okay. Like, I know I'm not in a group, but I don't want anyone.
One fair multiplayer.
Yep.
It's called No Man's Sky, right?
Yes.
So I don't want to. I want to be no man.
I want to no man. Yeah.
Boom.
Yes, fine. Primarily.
I just love the fact that in this game, it just you look at things and you just shoot your little beef at them.
I'm going to mine this / analyze this by exploding. Perfect. Yeah. Valuable geode acquired already. Crikey. Where are we? Yes, my scanner is critically damaged. Can I actually analyze this? Cool. Did that just get me enough? Yes, it did. Cool. So far, this is already, this is already going better than my first one, where I almost died. You know, those things are kind of crazy. Like tentacle scarabs.
Whoa!
Anyway,
I love those! What the hell?
I'm gonna stop, you know what? I don't need them right now.
I want to have one as a mount.
You cannot.
No, I want them.
Holy...
Oh my god, do you think you can ride things in this game?
No.
Otherwise I'm gonna have to leave a negative review.
Maybe? I don't know. Where the flood...
0 out of 10 cannot mount creatures.
See... this is not going... I just said that it was going better, didn't I?
There you go.
What?
Go,
yeah,
run.
I'm going. No, you want to use my shift.
Wow. Again, one whole
yeah,
one
exactly.
whole flower.
Like the planet you were on had like...
It also had constantly exploding plants everywhere.
Yeah, true, it did. Give me... Thank you very much.
Oh.
So
wait.
Sure.
Does the music start the moment you put your thingy back on? Until then, no music allowed?
Maybe? I don't know.
Oh no, it's just a little jingle.
Oh yeah, I guess it was
Ooh,
that's
ooh.
pretty.
That's from the logo, that is.
Is it now?
No, that was kind of is, isn't it?
Yeah, kind of. I guess maybe. Yeah, I don't remember. What does the logo look like? I'm bad at things.
This is why you need. I mean, you can try the jetpack. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, would you say it was space, right?
Spacebar.
I mean, I'm probably gonna regret this. Oh
What
my
the hell are
god! Look at this.
What are those?
Cave marrow. I'm gonna explode it. Give me materials, quick. Oh, I should probably find some more.
You know, no problem.
Unidentified mineral, yes. Well, maybe this time I'll have slightly more luck. Hang on. Okay, first things first.
Like, legitimately,
I
the problem.
have just doomed myself.
Oh my god, the music bit is basically to find a fancy victory theme for this game. Yeah.
I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Oh no. You've doomed me.
This is gonna be hilarious. This is where I just run out
in a hole. And my thermal projection.
What's the punch button?
The punch button is Q.
Oh look, no. Oh no, I thought.
Wait. So if I'm in a cave, it's not as hot, I guess. Great. Wonderful.
You can just watch your oxygen slowly fade away.
Because this is me now. I guess I'm gonna mine some dust while I'm here. Analyze with my laser. Okay. Oh, did you stop fucking pressing that?
But yeah, I've been kind of eyeing this game for God knows how long.
Yeah, same. Though.
I like how Mass Effect-y the music is.
Yeah. It very, like I was discussing with Dee earlier on that, aha! Not that I know how to use that. Can I get out of here with it? Yes, I can! Woohoo!
Victory music time! Oh well, the surge is fading.
Yeah, that's okay. Thing is, I managed to find, like, my last playthrough, my last 17 minutes, I found a jetpack boost, but I hadn't actually located my jetpack at that point. These are like eggs. I kind of love them. This is definitely unicorn. Anyway,
yeah, I have to say, this is Unicorn Planet. I mean, it's kind of evil Unicorn Planet.
Yes, but I like me some evil unicorns. Hello, you seem friendly.
I have to say, that kind of looks like, I don't know, a dragon egg.
It does, doesn't it? I'm gonna blow it up.
She just exploded it.
Yes. It's okay, there's more over there somewhere. Here, see? Look, plenty. Those. A ton. This is cool.
I'm just trying to remember, like, there were some issues with this game initially, right? Like, when it was released, people really hated it, and I forget why.
Wasn't it just really dull? Like, it didn't have the variety they promised. Kind of like Spore.
Yeah.
Possibly slightly less disappointing than Spore. I don't know.
Oh, music is overtaking us a bit.
Oh, is it?
Only the music crescendo. Well,
we can't have that. But I do love the But the music is so pretty. Oh my god, I love it. It, like, yeah, Dee and I were discussing earlier on. I'll turn both of them down to like 20, and we'll see how we go. Thank you so much for your feedback, though. Yeah, like the music really reminds me of Unreal, like the first.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, like. Yeah, repetitive. That. Yeah, I vaguely remember that repetition was kind of the issue.
Like, yeah, if it's just like gathering and not really doing anything else, I imagine it gets boring really quickly to normal people.
Yeah.
We don't talk about how much time I spent like just mining a massive. This is funny because I cannot stand gathering in Final Fantasy XIV.
It's true.
But I sure as would probe all those planets.
I just also remember, like, both you and I would play Mass Effect, like when the other one was in bed or doing other stuff, and I swear that both of us, Hazard Explorer, quick, analyze it with my laser.
Sid, stop touching my iPad. Sorry, yeah.
Just that, was it like resources depleted?
Yeah.
ED's little resources depleted message. Like, I find that weirdly soothing.
Sid just swiped my iPad to Twitter.
Oh my god!
You little shit.
He wants to be a social media superstar.
Yeah, dude.
Kind of would have liked. Mining laser. That is not me. I am not advanced.
I feel like you should be. Those donut mushrooms, though. Like what the?
They look delicious. I'm not putting them in my mouth.
These bagels.
And it's kind of like they've got wooden donuts on top of them, and I'm kind of here for it. Okay. Alright. Calm your tits. Fucking hell.
I'm kind of annoyed that I don't get to customize. You don't get to customize the color of your spacesuit. And I really hope that you get to do that later. Because I think it's kind of important. Like, you're staring at the thing 24/7.
Well, especially if you can play in multiplayer, you'd think that, you know, you'd want to be identifiable. Yeah. Or not, as the case may be. Hello, can I explode you? I'd also like to point out that although I pretend sometimes to be smart, earlier on I looked at dihydrogen and went, oxygen! And then went, no, wait.
Yeah. Oh.
That's a different kind of no.
That was, yeah.
It was embarrassing. I did realise quite quickly that I'm not as smart as...
Well.
No. Basically, I can't read the end.
Well, that's a lot. Wow. Well, you can read it and it just falls out like the other end.
What?
That sounds
Are you
wrong.
implying that I poop literature?
That would be very convenient. It would be rich.
I'm making a face.
I'll see myself.
A face is being made. Hello, you are kind of alarming. You know.
I still want to ride them as a mount.
Yes. Well, I'll be over here.
Well, at least your bloody spaceship is easy enough to figure.
That.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cool.
I think
Cool,
I exploded. I prefer the exploding plants.
I like this though, but I also dislike it because I am right here. Oops, that's not the right. That's also not the right.
Were you trying to punch the plant there?
No, yes, actually.
Oh.
Whee. No.
No, she says.
No.
I also wanted to point out that yesterday I'm very much aware of the fact that I'd tried to name one of my layers Porksy, and because it also my iPad has Dutch on it, so it changed to Porcy, which means portion.
Oh, Porcy.
I was like, oh no.
That's funny.
Oh, why is my iPad running so low on battery? God, it's just
you just can't win, can you?
Stop
it.
What are you
I was talking to the volcano.
Oh.
It's getting on me tits. I've lost my shit. Oh, there it is.
Well, I knew you were shouting on my iPad. But...
well, also stop it. My ship is perilously close to the bottom of this volcano. I do not feel safe. But that's fine.
It could be just like this really nice location. Your ship is like, nah.
Oh.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks much.
Thanks, iPad. Thanks much.
Sorry, her iPad reconnected.
Could you for a second to stab?
I
back.
can't. Hang on. We just got to reconfigure layout.
Just
Is
click
my mouse
on it.
there?
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, could you? Oh, hold on. I'll just
Are you good?
keep my iPad a little bit. There we go. Try again. Click on the full screen button for me.
Which full screen button?
Go back. Could you tab to my down?
This one?
Yeah. Click on this.
This bit?
Yeah. There we go. Click on the
OBS?
There we go.
Cool. And now I can get back to my desk again.
Sorry about that. Basically, that's what happens if my iPad turns around. It changes the resolution, and it's awful.
And also, you are getting really ornery up there.
Yeah, I don't like this. Like, it's like... like, legitimately, it's terrifying. Like...
Yes. I mean, I could say...
Oh, is that a cave?
Looks like it.
Ooh! Okay, I'm going back to art. I promised art, and I'm not arting.
It's because this is exciting. It's exciting.
It is!
Excuse me, I want my reward for exploding that rock. Ah, yes. You know what? That's fine. We'll go over here. So, basically, this next bit is about as far as I got the first time.
Yeah.
I can't remember how to...
Don't shoot it!
I can't remember how to do it. Alright, do I have to actually interact with this first? Because I didn't interact with this on my playthrough. Alright. Cheeky.
It's only trying to protect you from, like, I don't know, death.
Death's overrated. Come on, there we go. No. I am a pro gamer. But yeah, I didn't interact with the distress beacon on my playthrough because I was trying to save and quit so we could test stuff out. Well, that doesn't sound good. None of this makes any sense to me, which is excellent.
Well, that's kind of, yeah.
I think that's the point. I agree. I mean, is that...
I'm still not sure, is this supposed to have a story mode?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, does it have any kind of plot? Because, like, literally all I know about it is the procedurally generated worlds.
Yeah.
And you're exploring stuff. And you can kind of choose to, I don't know, develop it in certain different ways.
Really, you can develop things?
Well, I mean, from what I can tell from the... Literally all I know about it is what I have read from the blurb on Steam, basically. Where it's all like, oh yeah, you can, like...
Long pause.
Well, yeah, you can, like, choose to be a trader or a scientist or that kind of stuff.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So there's also, like, kind of, like...
Eve, you were saying. It kind of feels like they were trying to make Eve Online, but, like, as a... I was gonna say a real video game, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, it's not just flowchart. I mean, sorry, Excel sheets.
Yes.
In space. This is what really gets me still about playing Eve. Like, I played it in the really early days, and it's kind of interesting because it's changed so much. Like, you can't... It's free to play these days, as far as I know.
Is it?
Yeah. Like, it's not nearly as big as it used to be. But anyway, like, back then, there were still, like, basically clusters that were, like, unexplored in the game. And now everything, of course, every single place, like, it will have, like... It will have been claimed by people, so it's kind of weird. I played it in the early days when there were just systems that were unclaimed.
That is kind of nuts.
Like, I don't know if people know EVE Online. I know it's not really it was my very first MMO. I played EVE before I played WoW. And...
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. On behalf of Sid.
I mean, that fight is rough anyway. Like, Titan in Eden is he's in his stupid little scooter mode.
Vroom vroom.
Like, legitimately, the times I've just been standing there, oh look, there goes the other tank. Oh well. Anyway. But yeah, EVE Online, it's kind of weird because it doesn't really have a clear storyline. You just kind of go around and figure out what you want to do, and you talk to factions, and it's really, like, they described it as kind of being generated by the players, and they weren't wrong. Like, you can do quests with NPCs, but it's not like a regular game, and I don't even know how to begin explaining it. Stinky Sid indeed. He's retreated into his basket now.
He has.
Because after that I couldn't keep him in my hoodie. So thank you for trying to sabotage me, Sid.
Indeed.
Just as well I don't have...
Sabotaged multiple people.
Yeah. Yeah. This is why I don't have anything to hide. God, can you imagine?
Oh, yeah.
Entire career ended by one doggy swipe.
Well, that sounds about right.
I'm trying to remember how I layered things, because yesterday I might have been a little bit hyped up. That sounds wrong. I wasn't like taking anything.
Wait, external temperature 62.5. That's actually higher than both of our previous playthroughs were like 50.
Well, you're next to a volcano. What the fuck do you expect?
I'm just saying, it's obviously not because our first two playthroughs we had like 56. Was it?
It's look falling star meteorite thing.
Was there?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Yes.
Sorry, I was looking away.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, no, because before we had both of us had 56.
Oh, yes.
Or was it 59? Anyway, we had the same temperature.
Yeah.
56.9, I think it might have been.
Well then.
So I was assuming that the first playthrough basically had the same values. But this is higher, which is kind of... Thanks a bunch, game.
You enjoy that.
And then I fell in a hole. But I guess it makes sense that there's like a plant that gives you a jetpack boost right at the bottom.
Yes. Otherwise, I mean, I like the fact that they at least thought that through, because, I don't know, I've been playing Blizzard games and lately, so I don't expect that sort of thing to happen.
Procedurally generated thoughtfulness doesn't really...
No, but at least make sure that there's a thing that...
Well, one hopes that they do.
Like you will die, for sure, otherwise.
I mean, I will. Anyway. But, yes, one would. Especially if you've got a girlfriend going, look at that fucking hole, you can jump down there.
Okay, sorry, I should not make you play the way I do, because that's just a recipe for disaster. Oh boy, just like me trying to resize this canvas is a recipe for disaster. It's okay. I'm only abusing
this technology is indeed critically damaged. Yes, thank you.
For a second I thought you were talking about my iPad, in which case, yeah, fair.
Yeah, this technology
Same
is
thing.
indeed. Okay, cool. Is that all I need to do? Yes, press E to exit. Now what?
Come on, pork.
Weather, enveloping ash. Good-o. Right, so yeah, now we're getting to a point basically where I'm in new territory. I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm going to be reading stuff out loud. And or checking out while I read stuff.
Because otherwise I have no idea what's going on.
Okay. This is fun. Let's enjoy my grating voice as I read things aloud. Alright. Exosuit guidance alert. Starship repairs. Recommendation. Mummy's talking. Recommendation. Repair ship engines. Repairing the Starship requires a mix of crafted products, salvaged items, and advanced refined substances. Repair pulse engine, metal plating. So far, I mean, that's pretty much the first task, I believe.
Yeah.
Repair pulse engine, hermetic seal. Repair launch thrusters, dihydrogen jelly, and repair launch thrusters, pure ferrite.
Is your ship actually on fire?
A little bit, yeah.
Why is the engine still kind of like...
I'm gonna say space things.
Yeah.
Crafting? Okay, well that's helpful, isn't it? Tell me to press escape and instead... Where are we? Is it the guide? Thank you, I know this. What was I supposed to be? Oh, crafting. Upgrades and crafting. Upgrading your equipment. Marketplace. Space stations? That sounds... No. Blueprints. Upgrade modules. Okay, cool. Don't know about previous page. I can read. I can read perfectly. Upgrade modules. Technology merchants.
You might want to speak up a little bit while you're reading.
I'm not reading. I'm...
Oh, you're... Sorry, I was being quiet because I thought you were like...
Oh, fine, no. I'm reading, but I wasn't gonna read the whole, like, upgrades and crafting guide.
Okay.
I was just, I have to craft products and technologies myself, I assume, on account of the fact that I don't think there are any space stations or technology merchants. around
I don't know.
this
just
active volcano.
I don't know. Maybe those like weird little. Yes.
Well, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I'm probably going to make really, really, really stupid mistakes. So, craft metal plating to repair pulse engine. Ferrite dust acquired. 50 of 50. Yay! What was I doing?
Dude.
Pulse engine. Metal plating. Can I click this? Cannot build missing component. Rude. Okay. Oh right, I see. That would be why that was flashing. Cool, that makes sense. Excellent.
What did you just fix?
I repaired the metal plating.
Oh.
That's what I was doing. So now presumably I have to board the starship and consult ship diagnostics. Can't speak.
See, different flag again.
Yes, you're right. They are different. Well, good spotting. I know you're critically damaged. I know you've got vital ingredients missing. Yes, hermetic seal. Request assistance. Right, salvaged planetary chart from distress beacon cache. Okay, cool. I can do that. That's this boy. Hello, friend. I'm still quite alarmed by that volcano. It's taking up quite a lot of my...
Yeah, honestly.
I peer inside the beacon's housing. As well as its distress broadcast unit, it contains a planetary chart. I am taking the planetary chart.
I mean, yeah, fair. Can you take your, like, the flag?
No, I'm not carrying around the flag. Planetary chart recovered. Open the inventory to view data. Highlight the chart and use E to plot a route. Highlight the chart. Okay, that's okay. That's helpful. Highlight the chart. Oh, right, as in hover over.
That's... Whoa!
Ooh, that's shiny. Now what?
I mean, I like how it was like, here's a volcano. Okay, there's a tree.
Okay, that's where I can find a hermetic seal up this tree. I don't trust that. Still.
I mean...
Okay. I mean, can I analyze this unidentified plant? Yes, I can. Hello. Probably gonna take out all my mining beam. Yeah.
I wish I had a tool like that in real life.
It's handy, isn't it?
Just don't know what to do with this. Just throw this tool at it.
I'm just gonna laser this tree. Was it? Oh, it's all the way over. Okay. Ah, wrong tree. My bad.
Meanwhile, I'm just like drawing Porksy.
Porksies are very important.
Yeah, the one I'm currently inking, she's gonna be like the clay one, the clay version that Matoya made.
Yes.
Just figured I'd highlight that.
What do you mean? Wall of flame detected.
That's fine.
What am I supposed to do about that? Hide in my ship? Maybe?
This is not a very nice planet to start on. Like,
no.
It's also very orange, and I don't feel safe.
You're telling me.
It's like
you
don't
feel safe. There's a wall of flame coming.
Is it coming?
Which may. It's seek shelter in caves or buildings. Brilliant.
Dude, I thought this was supposed to be a chill game. Instead, it's actually legitimately what I used to be scared of as a kid.
No, I am in the storm.
Oh boy.
So I'm just gonna.
Oh, this. Could you have used like your map thing to find like a cave?
I don't know. Do I have a map thing? I mean, you mean that planetary guide thing?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna buy myself a sneaky more time. Is that the same animal? Possibly not. Let's see. Pretty good. Okay. I would like to be able to work out where I found that. I mean the hole that I jumped down at first.
Exactly.
That would have been really handy. But I don't think. I tell you what, I really like the way these dragon egg type rocks look in. Oh, great.
In the flame?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, grab some of those.
I was gonna say, yeah. Yeah,
thanks.
I suspect my thermal I should have gone back to the ship.
Yeah, I wonder if you were supposed to like go back.
Possibly. Well,
at least you
more
got a
full me. So fast as well. Yeah, okay, you're right, you win. Let me see. Technology? No. Map? Or is the map like a single use thingy?
Oh god.
Is that what I'm...
That's just mean.
I'm gonna say maybe, or I have a map and I just don't know the shortcut for it.
Oh yeah. I just realised very important.
Yes, thank you.
So, on today's stream, we're trying to figure out how to not die in a firestorm.
Use a multi-tool terrain manipulator to create your own shelter.
Oh well, that's...
do I have one of them? No. I do. Oh, hey, the storm left, and I have no idea where I am anymore. Yay!
Well, that was a fun experience.
Yeah, honestly, that was mostly I had fun because I didn't die yet. So.
These things are still glowing, like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think they were glowing all the time. I just don't think I
don't think they were like doing that earlier.
Weren't they?
No.
Really?
I also like how the weird like creatures like firestorm, no problem.
Well,
we live here.
I'm gonna assume, yeah, that's kind of storms are kind of their jam. I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, right. That's the power surge thing. Does that also no? It's just the jetpack. Okay, well, I'm gonna enjoy that for a hot minute. Yeah. More? Well, I don't mind if I do. Thank you. I am very easily immune.
That's my problem though, like the moment like that jetpack button is just gonna be too bloody tempting.
No, right?
It's like, why run?
Okay.
I mean, why just
way.
walk?
No, right? Yeah, you're still being kind of, temperamental? No. Oh, advanced mining laser required. Yep. Not a problem. I can come back. I'm also just gonna... Just because I'm paranoid. Especially after like my first playthrough where I literally just, it was at 0% and I was losing health.
Your first
because I couldn't...
like when you loaded the game.
Yeah, my first 17 minutes of game time before I stopped earlier on. Yes. Okay. Now, where is that? I know. But thank you. Can I climb this hill? Boing. Is that my life support is also
yeah, I think
not
that's
doing
like
so hot, right?
Yeah, because your jetpack uses it, I think.
Does it?
Yes.
That's good to know. You are dangerous. These look like dicks, kinda. Potatoes.
Yeah.
Dicks, but also potatoes. But, you know, oxygen is good. Potato dicks?
Yes.
I'll be good.
Mm-hmm.
What? Oops. Yeah, cool. Exosuit. Okay, jetpack depleted. Okay, I get it. No more fun for me.
No more fun.
I understand.
God.
No fun allowed. More dick potatoes for measies? Yes, thank you.
Are they good for oxygen, you said?
Yes, I get my oxygen from dicks now.
You're so lucky people can't clip things.
People can clip things.
Oh yeah.
Not unless they've been following us for a little while. But you know what? That's a perfectly fine clip anyway. Isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Hello.
I've got these around.
What's all this then? I don't think that seems...
It got an upside down triangle Illuminati confirmed.
Uh-huh. This seems fun. I also feel like... Oh, right, I can go in. That seems like a great plan.
Well, you can go... Okay.
So if I just carried on to the marker, I would have been able to shelter anyway. Hollow archive. That seems... 6 out of 7 logs are corrupted.
How do logs get
Password.
corrupted?
What? I don't know. Data gets corrupted. No one making this recording in case leaving behind in the fabricator might be of some use. Was that?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Visor damaged. Can't find ship. Recover supplies, please.
That sounds like something you would write.
Rude. The log finishes and the machine whirs to life, spitting out supplies. I have the hermetic seal I need to repair my ship. Whoever it was that led me here, whoever left this message, perhaps they found themselves in the same situation as I do now. Perhaps. And this seems a bit... Check stock transfer. Okay, I feel like this is... What? Cool. I got muns.
What you gotta spend it on?
Mm.
Flying ticks? You gotta start like a flying tick, like racing.
A flying tick? Where are you getting this from?
I was thinking about the scarab jelly beetles.
Oh, the flying ticks, apparently. Allegedly. I am going to spend it on volcano removal services.
Hair?
Hello. Is there any more funsies in here? Universal language database.
It's online.
Terminals online. Universal translation service reached. Lifeform dictionary available. Learn word. I have to learn things. I have learned the Viking word for Viking. Cool. Is it Viking?
What?
That's interesting. I don't want to have to learn things. This is pretty nifty though, I gotta say. Cool. This is everything. And then there's a thing and a stuff. Use analysis visor to locate starship. I assume that's my starship. A planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest. It can also be used to analyze flora, fauna, and minerals. Analysis results in commercially valuable data as well as revealing additional resources. Oh, analysis results in commercially valuable data. I got the emphasis wrong. Oh, shush.
Wow, I figured like inside
Carbon
of these things.
nanotubes. Yeah, imagine. Right. Unable to locate starship signal. Recommendation. Install analysis visor to navigate on planets. Begin analysis visor installation. Gather and craft visor components. Finalize installation. Analyze objects for rewards and locate my starship. Okay, begin analysis visor installation. I'm going to assume that means going here. Yeah. Oh yeah, pressing E. Technology installed. Cool. I don't have those though, do I? What do I need? Great. Gather and craft visor components. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And? Technology recharge. How do I mine these fishies?
I look away for 1 second and you seem to be lost.
Yes, I'm missing components. I know. Carbon nanotubes. Did I wonder if I'm supposed to be able to find them at this base and I just missed them. Let's check this doohickey again, shall we? No? I want to know what that is. Ah! Buried technology module. It's this thing.
Exciting? Question mark?
So have I missed something, or am I just going to spend the rest of the stream faffing? Because gather and craft visor components. Another visor. Hit me up. Cannot build. Missing components.
So can you load different things onto your...
I don't know, presumably. Okay.
So, do you think that the speaky voice is that weird orb on the side, like on the back of that little
Not
guy?
that thing.
Yeah.
I thought that was my scanner,
Oh, yeah.
but I could be wrong.
It looks so cute though.
It does. I like it a lot.
Kinda want it.
But yeah, I think it's my... I don't know. Anyway, I like it. Maybe it is the voice. I feel like I've got like Wheatley jammed on my chest.
Yeah, that is kind of... But look at that thing at the back, okay?
I
It
know,
does
it's
look
adorable.
like it should be a horse.
It does. It does.
I mean,
it's cute with its little leggies and stuff, but right now I'm more worried about... Oops.
what just happened?
I accidentally shot the ship because my strafe keys are... See, now I feel dumb. This is why girls shouldn't play video games, right?
Oh my god, don't even. I'm gonna end you.
Yeah, well, you know. Like, I feel...
So
stupid.
what does it need you to do? Sorry, I wasn't...
Recommendation. Install analysis visor to navigate on planets. Begin analysis visor installation. So go to my multi-tool. I go to analysis visor. This technology requires installation.
Install technology.
Can I just dismantle it?
Look, it has a button.
Yeah. Do you think I didn't click that before?
Ah. Missing Oh.
Yeah, exactly. So can I just dismantle this?
Answer is yes. Yes, you can.
And then... Yeah, see? No. See, I don't have... I'm in the same place as I was before.
That's so weird.
Yeah, see? I don't know what I've got to do now. So I feel dumb. Did I accidentally put anything... No? Like, I feel like... I just feel like I've missed something. This might... Oh, stop it. Every time I try and strafe left...
Hold on, craft...
Yeah, craft... Oh! Now gather carbon is highlight. Craft carbon nanotubes. I don't know what I wasn't doing before, but... Excellent. Thank you for spotting that. Because I probably wouldn't have looked at the list again.
No, that's okay.
There we go. Analysis visor installed. Huzzah! That's silly now. Analyze objects for rewards. Okay. Cool.
whatever that noise was, I didn't like it.
No, I wasn't particularly... How do I analyze objects? Just with my laser still, or...
Blow them up. Yeah, that sounds like analyzing.
I'm very stupid. Hold F to operate. It said that. Ooh, hello. I see. No, I mean I don't see, but I sort of see. Oh, I can only use it for like a couple seconds, or... Hello. What? Press the device at hold blah to analyze target. Oh, I see.
I like the sound of things.
Aha! I'm learning names of things now.
Cool.
Also, I don't... Oh yeah, shooting star? It does look like a shooting star, doesn't it? It doesn't look like another ship.
Now, come to think of it, I remember like when No Man's Sky was released, like a lot of people bought it for the PS4. I remember like there was this bundle, and like a lot of my friends like, oh yeah, you know, I'm just really happy to have like a PS4, and I feel so lucky to get this bundle, and that didn't last for very long.
No.
Funny enough, a lot of game design buddies.
Oh yeah, well that would make sense.
I mean, they liked it. They had a good time just exploring, but...
Yeah. I mean, it is definitely fun to... I don't know, what are you doing? Okay, so now I really want to know what these eggies are. Inorganic object. Okay.
See, I drew this proxy only without any ref, so I'm like...
Oh,
so I'm continuing, and I'm going like, wait, this is completely wrong.
Locate your starship.
You did that already, didn't you?
Well, you'd think. No, but I mean, really? You're not a thing that I can... Oh, right, you're already... analyzed. Yeah, but now I have to relocate it, because I lost it while I was running around. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Are you also unidentified? Cool. I will I'm now going to spend the rest of the stream scanning stuff. And probably dying. Unidentified plant. Come. I will scan you.
Can I ask you for a sip of that drink?
Yes, you may. You know what? We're allowed to say that it's sneak.
I know, I couldn't think of the name!
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Yes.
Don't at me.
Oh yeah, Atlas Pass B1. Sure, whatever that is. Click. Yeah. Gimme. Ah!
Here you
Well,
go.
I will take it. Excuse me.
Once you're done searching the damaged container.
I thought I just got an Atlas Pass B1. Sorry, I just hit my elbow on the printer. Okay. Apparently I didn't get one of those then. Oh, for fucking sake. I'm just gonna keep accidentally shooting things. Health at maximum. Okay, cool. Excellent. Thank you. Pleased to know. Remove metal. Locate your starship. Yes, that is my next task. Natural burial site.
Natural burial site?
I don't know.
It's like an elephant graveyard.
Well, that's what I was wondering. Okay,
So they'll fix
yeah,
this
my
later.
ship's that way, towards the volcano. Wait, I don't need to locate my starship. It's underneath the volcano. All I have to do is locate the volcano. Duh.
It's kind of useful, so maybe that's why you parked it right next to, like...
Yes, absolutely.
Oh, horrific.
Yeah. suppose I could do a little sprinting. Just a little, as a treat. Hello, you're adorable. You're so
oh my god!
cute. You
it's
have
like
a little tail and little. I need you to come home with me.
Yeah, can you go? Isn't there something like giving it like food or something?
Yeah, pellets, which I didn't have.
I wonder if you can train for your pets.
I don't know.
It'd be kind of cool if you can go around plants like gathering wildlife.
Yeah, that would be funky. Except now you're just implying that I would be part of the exotic pet trade. And I'm not really into that.
That's true. That's,
yeah, wouldn't it be cool if you just go around to alien planets and like...
Yeah, you make a good
No, it wouldn't. Can I explode these? Yes, I can.
I mean, as long as it doesn't like influence the ecosystem technically. Okay, right?
Wait, are we talking about exploding things or the exotic pet
to
trade?
be honest,
Oh.
at this point I'm like, is the exotic pet trade worse or better than like...
Exploding everything I see.
Yeah.
For the purposes of science.
I like these crazy...
Yeah, same.
Lavender looking
These
space.
like cattails.
Yeah, cattails, that's it.
Kinda. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Honestly. Oop, that's an unidentified mineral. Oops.
What the? Whoa!
Oh, it was like.
What the hell is this?
It's
like
the
night vision?
visor screen. It's the identification.
Ah.
It's that thing I was trying to. It's the analysis visor.
Ah.
Remember, we just spent ages trying to.
I see. Doesn't really make things clearer, does it?
What do you mean? I'm identifying things.
Yeah.
It makes everything clearer. Yep, there's the volcano, so my ship's gonna be right underneath it. Such fun. Identify this bitch. What's that? Buried cache. Hold E to tag. I'm gonna keep reading that out loud. Natural barriers site. Hold E to tag. Sweet root. Okay. Is it food? Ooh, another one of those
Yeah, that's a very
These
valid
guys.
question. Is it food?
copper deposit. What was the, oh, it's a, see, that is a spaceship. Copper. Copper. I feel like that's not going to be, helpful to me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can't mine it yet. Right, how exciting.
Dude, like in that thing, I thought for a second that was a really like large cabbage type thing.
Yes, gigantic iron cabbage. I kind of really love this planet in a everything wants to kill me kind of way.
Yeah, well, the wildlife doesn't seem to kill you.
No, true, just the planet itself. Let's make it dead. Oh yeah, those are things that I can identify. Identify all the things!
But yeah, like, I was just thinking about Mass Effect. I don't even know, like, what did you even mine planets for?
Resources?
Yeah, but what did you spend them on?
I don't know. When they for like upgrades and stuff.
Yeah,
or am
I
I
wonder,
going
like,
completely
I just know,
hazardous
like,
flora?
in Mass Effect 3, like, you also got them for, I think, war resources and stuff, but
I really honestly don't remember. Like, I
I'm
played...
just really angry. Like, I want to replay Mass Effect 3, but I also really want to have the app working again, but I don't think it still does.
Oh my god, yeah, the app! That was fun.
Yeah, like, you go through the story and, like, your party members used to send you, like, text messages, essentially.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was really neat, and I don't understand when more games actually do that.
Well, I guess because these days there are so many different types of smartphone and stuff as well.
I guess.
But, I mean...
Also,
Even a desktop version would be really cool.
I mean,
Maybe
in-game as well, but there was something nice about this kind of the fact they used it as your data pad.
Yeah, you kind of you had that sort of what's it called? Kind of, I guess, augmented reality.
Yeah.
Sort of vibe.
Like the yeah. And I don't understand why we don't get it anymore. So like whatever that new Mass Effect game is gonna be, they better include that. Maybe Andromeda wouldn't have sucked so much if they included this one feature. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes I really do not stand you.
You never do.
Yeah, well, I was being nice. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Maybe you would have enjoyed Andromeda more if it had had this one cool feature.
I like the bird cries.
Yes. Was it a bird cry or was it like...
I'm gonna say it was a bird. I mean, you have flappy things on this planet.
It's true, one does have flappy things on this planet. This is indeed a planet that contains flappy things.
I wonder if you can shoot them.
I don't want... Why? Why are you objectionable?
Somebody has to be.
These are cool though. I love these horn things.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, friend. See, I don't have any pellets to offer you. Upsets me.
I'm not sure where its mouth is and how it's going to eat the pellets.
Yeah, well, it's alright because I don't have any pellets. Hello. You look like a beast of burden. Also a child's toy.
I want to find one of those little zebra things again. I really like those.
Those were really cool. I did enjoy those little zebra things. I should probably... Does this do the same thing? Or am I just gonna... Yeah. It's like, either this is gonna kill me or it's gonna work just the same.
We just don't know.
We just don't know. Identified mineral. Yeah. Why? Oops. Well, that was unpleasant. Are those all... Oh, right, that must be like life form. Indicators, I guess? Like this? That's so cute. Look at this.
Oh my god, look at this! It's tiny!
Yeah, I love
look
it.
at its little leggies!
I loved it. It's precious. These are...
Oh my god!
Alarming.
Is it okay? Is it going backwards?
Yeah, it's stuck on the scenery, I think.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's like... it's like that thing, but different.
Well,
and
don't
also
forget,
just
like,
went through
or like that planet I generated. Like we have those creatures,
yeah.
and some of them had human. Oh my god.
Some of them had little rat feet, and some of them had hooves.
Yeah.
And this thing has really crazy eyeballs. Hello.
I like its little neon.
Yeah.
Of course, my battery is
Again?
running low again.
Oh, your battery, or your pencil battery.
Yeah, my pencil battery. It's okay.
Sigh.
This is the problem. Like, I'll charge it, but then just before stream, I feel like drawing.
Of course.
And what happens?
Sigh, yay. Oh no, I'm sleepy. Oh no, can't be having
Are you sleepy too?
that.
Like, we woke up so late. I don't understand why
same.
we're sleepy, but when we go to bed, we're not sleepy. It's
Yeah.
the worst at the moment. Like,
Exactly that.
I'm also still kind of hungry.
Really?
Yes.
No, I ate way too much.
How did you eat too much?
Because I didn't just eat lunch.
Oh yeah.
When I started making dinner. Because I am great at self-care. What is this?
Yeah, so
What
what
is
happens
this
with
and what
her
does it
is
have-
she... I was just gonna tell our viewers that you are great at forgetting to eat. What is that?
I don't know, but it's shiny and it's mine now.
Dude, that's so cool. Do you just like... Do you think you bonk them on top and then they just open up?
I
Dude,
guess?
those things are so cool.
Albumin pearls. This is probably extremely toxic.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, those things look horrific
Don't they though? What's this? Unidentified. Time to identify it! It looks, again, I'm gonna say fungal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna advanced learning laser. I know how to read. Fungal. Yes. Mushroom-like. Not everything is a dick.
But
yes.
if it's longer than it's wide.
Indeed, it is a phallic object if it's longer than it's wide.
His mother better not see this stream or she's gonna say again.
Yeah. Everything's a dick with you. It's just not my fault. So many things look like penises.
Nature has its
Nature,
way.
that I don't think that's supposed to look like
Dude,
that. Do you?
that's... You know, this kind of looks like if you go under it, it will just fall on top of you, this whole thing.
It kind of does, doesn't it? But yay, I'm in a cave. With a load of fungal objects.
Yeah.
I should go back to my ship, really. Ooh. This seems dangerous. Was it that meme with Ralph Wiggum? I'm in danger.
Yes, Jesus.
Oh, look, my stuff is down here.
I have questions about how your stuff got down here.
Oh, well, I think it's best we not ask those.
Yeah.
Oh, for pity's sake, that's in. There we go. Nothing found. Well, that's
Nothing
rude.
found.
Well, nothing of value was found. Gimme. Gimme. You? Oh, let's pass. I thought I had one. I really did. Are you unidentified, or was that something behind you?
Also, as a side note, yeah, I very rarely name my layers in Clip Studio because I hate the iPad keyboard. So I'm too lazy to do it.
Yeah.
So are there stalagmites or stalactites?
Those are stalactites because they hang down like tights on a washing line.
Is that how you guys do it?
Uh-huh. Well, that's how I do it. How do you do it?
I could tell you about the fact that, you know, it's a stalagmite and a stalactite, and you know.
Oh, please do.
Well, okay, so if you think about like stalactite,
Oh.
so
Yes.
they hang like boobs,
Mhm. Yeah. They
really
have
saggy titties.
Okay, so I don't think they would have taught us that at Catholic school. if I'm honest.
They did at my Catholic school.
Well, yours was European.
Yeah.
In Europe,
To
the
be honest, they also
continent
taught
of-
religion, and it wasn't Christian religion only. So yeah.
Yeah, well, technically ours also taught non-Christian religion
Oh, yeah.
briefly.
Yeah.
I mean, we learned about Judaism, I think, primarily, was what we learned about. Like, I can't remember really learning about many other religions, maybe Buddhism, but primarily Judaism, which is fair.
Yeah. I did tell you, right? Like my okay, so I think one of my friends has also told you about this religion teacher we used to have. He was, let's say he was, this is high school I'm talking about, and he was no longer allowed to teach the first and second years anymore because he once, it was kind of like this urban myth, the fact that he'd taken one and he'd hung him by his backpack outside of the classroom.
What purpose?
Just because he was being annoying, and he said, like, if you're not gonna stop that, I'm gonna do this, and the guy was like, ha ha ha, you wouldn't. Yeah, he did.
I mean, I see his point.
Yeah, honestly.
But also, no.
So basically, he wasn't really suitable for younger students, you know.
Yeah.
But anyway, so he taught religion, and he was a massive atheist. But he thought religion was great. And he joined the Hare Krishna.
Oh yeah.
Shits and giggles. Because apparently he was really wild in his early days. And he just thought that doing such things was fun.
Fair.
And this guy did also Bible studies.
As you do.
Like Christians. I'm like, oh my god, this is awful. But where I was going with this story, I don't actually remember anymore. But he was he was literally crazy. Like, he would sometimes, like, he'd just not feel like teaching. So he said, oh, I don't feel like teaching. He'd just walk out.
Okay.
I was like, oh yeah, you just do this for next time. And then he'd just walk out of the classroom. And, yeah, that was it.
That seems...
I'm not sure how he kept his job, to be honest.
No.
But I kind of liked still learning about different religion. The thing is, like, he did know an awful lot about religion. And also was very much about, like, reading, like, the subtext in, like, Bible readings and that sort of stuff. So that was kind of fun. Like, he did treat the religions with respect.
Yeah.
But he was also a teacher who really didn't feel like teaching. Like, literally, like, why do you teach? I need the money. That kind of teacher.
I mean, I can respect that.
And he just really hated young teenagers. Again, fair enough.
Again, I can respect that.
And he also, like, he didn't have a car. He wouldn't go to school using a car or even a bike, like it's custom in the Netherlands, of course, bikes. He had this scooter, and if you were a student of his and he saw you at, like, the school, what do you call it, like the school front bits, like,
what, like the forecourt, would it be?
Yeah, that.
I don't really know.
He'd chase you around on the scooter.
Okay.
Because he thought that was hilarious.
So,
you know, I think religion teachers are a little bit bizarre.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way you can teach that without being a little bit weird in the head.
I mean, yeah. I gotta say.
So I'm not sure if you missed out on an awful lot. But yeah, keeping in mind those are the kind of teachers, and, like, I also had... I think that my geography teacher made that joke about the stalactite. Made an awful lot of sense.
Yes.
I was very, very, very mild compared to the insanity that my other teachers were. I mean, could be. But it was better, like, later I got this really soft-spoken woman who was very much like, you know... How shall I say this? She's the kind of person who wouldn't last 5 seconds on the internet without bursting into tears. Because everything is too much.
I mean, fair.
Yeah, on one hand fair, but not in...
Also,
not
yeah,
in,
why would you be a teacher?
Yeah, she didn't last very long. Yeah. God, teenagers are awful, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like, I used to teach them myself, but... I don't know.
They certainly can be.
Yeah, if you don't get their respect, you're fucked. Like, either you teach them that you can't be messed around with, or you just...
Yeah.
You're in for some real trouble.
No, quite.
Okay. So what have you been doing in the meanwhile? I just realised I haven't been keeping up to date with your crazy adventures here.
I was still listening to you, so obviously I have no idea what I'm doing. I've repaired some more components, and I'm now on the lookout for pure ferrite, which I've just learned can be crafted in any size refinery, but that doesn't help me any because I don't know where to find any size refinery. Also because I was only half reading because I was listening to you.
Oh, there you go. It's
What?
So can you just like, are you trying to, oh. It has a little heartbeat and everything. Why does it need a heartbeat? It's not alive.
I'm not really sure how to respond to that.
Just don't. Just ignore me, like you should.
Specific technology you've already installed. Each model is module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. Upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Use nanites to buy upgrades from space station technology merchants. Each upgrade... Yes, I get it. Each upgrade is unique. Check every space station for rare upgrades. They already said that. Every core technology can support 3 upgrade modules. Okay, cool. That's helpful. Begin the installation of an upgrade module with E.
So, out of curiosity, right, when you were still in, like, I'm gonna say high school, essentially, did you always have, like, the same people in class? Like, did you guys have, like, a single class and that's what you did everything with? Or was it, like...
Well, what,
Well, we had, like, a class.
When you say high school, like, I don't actually know what the equivalent of high school is.
Well, let's say, like, 15-year-old.
Okay, yeah, that's when I was at Stoon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, we didn't have a specific class. We had, classes for... Basically, we had sets.
Mm-hmm.
And every single class had a different set depending on who was studying what, because at 15 you're doing GCSE.
Of course, yeah,
So we were all split into, like...
Yeah, basically your choice subject.
Yeah, so there
things.
was, your choice of subject, and then your set of, like, for example, like, I was in, like, set 1 science, set 1 English, set 2 maths, because no.
I wish I could have done that, but with me it's like, no, you have to do this level of maths. It's like, but it's like, yeah, well, you're kind of doing semi-accounting in this, so you have to do maths. It's like, but even if you choose, is maths also like a forced subject even in your GCSEs?
Yeah, it's compulsory in your GCSEs,
yeah,
just not in your A-levels.
Yeah. It's not in your A-levels, that's so lucky.
Well, yeah, I mean, because you're only doing, like, a few A-levels.
Yeah, true.
And I don't think there's anything actually mandatory at A-levels. No, there isn't. Because yay me, I did such amazingly academic subjects. Art, IT, drama, and English.
Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Proof that I can read good.
Dude.
And I'm an actor.
I'm kind of jealous. Oh my god.
Dude, it wasn't... Yeah. But that was like, what is A-levels? Like 16 to 18, I want to say? No. 17 to... I can't remember. God, it's been so long. Oh.
I know, I'm sorry for bringing this up.
No, it's alright. It's just appalling how bad my memory is when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like,
honestly, mine isn't great either. Like, I have to, like, almost finger count. Like, oh, then I did this.
Right? Like, I know it was, like, around 2000.
Yeah.
Because that was when my uncle died.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Like,
so
same as with my dad. I just got back.
I mean,
like,
that's an anchor point, because I know that happened
Yeah.
in 2000.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I was 16.
Mm.
So, yeah. That must have been around... So it must be, like, 16 to 18 then.
Mm.
So GCSEs must be, like, 14 to 15? 13 to 15?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Kind of. I guess depending on when your birthday is as well.
So,
But, yeah?
Yeah, it's really stupid. Like, A-levels, that's a voluntary thing in the UK?
Yes. GCSEs, I believe, are mandatory. A-levels are...
Technically, you can stop school after your GCSEs.
Yes, you can. Which is why I think...
Dude, that's...
What? I mean...
That's amazing.
Well, it's not recommended.
No, well, in this day and age...
Well, I mean... But yeah, no, I mean, certainly back in the day, again, I really don't know.
No, sorry, like, yeah.
It's been a hot minute since I was in that position. But yeah, no, certainly back in the day, GCSEs were mandatory.
Mm.
And then I knew a couple of people who finished GCSE and then went on to do vocational studies. A couple of them, this was a posh school, a couple of them went on to take over, or at least work in the family business.
Yeah.
I think one or two of them were princes, and they went back to their own countries.
It's like, okay, good, you've done it. No.
Well, pretty much. You have received this basic level of English education. Now come home. You have responsibilities. I don't know. It was all very mystifying to me at the time. I was like, wow, that's so exotic.
Yeah, it is though. Like, it's so like, it's just one of those things. Like, if you grow up in a certain, like, it's like that's just something you would never experience otherwise. Like,
well, yeah. I mean,
yeah.
Yes.
It's so out of your own like league.
Yeah, knowledge.
Yeah.
So I don't. Yeah, but again, it was a while ago, and I'm dumb, and my memory is embarrassingly bad. Just like I was discovering yesterday with when we were discussing WoW, and I was just making really dumb mistakes, like getting Holyden and Resto Druid mixed up.
Oh yeah, with like, the tank stuff.
Yeah,
with
the tank stuff. Like, it was really like, I know this stuff.
Well, this is like, okay, but you primarily played WoW like really actively during the hybrid days, where hybrid builds were things. It makes sense.
Well, yeah, that's when I started. But I mean, I'm also really bad at remembering things. But yeah. I mean, oops, shit. I fell in a cave.
Dude, that cave is pretty.
That cave hurt. It's gorgeous, but I fell, and I was too stupid to remember that I needed to jump until after I'd landed.
No comment, I said.
So yeah, but it is very pretty.
Mhm.
And there's some more fungal objects here. It's nice. Can I regain my health, or does it just tick up?
I don't know. Like,
oh, it does. Oh, hello.
Does it just automatically regain?
It looks like, well, I don't know, maybe I just stood in something good.
This cave is so pretty, though.
It is gorgeous. I'm really loving the neon vibe. It's like my own personal rave. But I'm not wicked fond of the fact that I'm now stuck underground. Where did I even fall from? Oh, it's up there. I see. Hello. Yeah, we're not getting back up there in a hurry.
Sorry.
Goodness, my tushy is tight in this spacesuit. Look at that. I am on fire. I mean, actually, literally, this planet is hot. Oh, hazardous flora. That's what we like to see. Can I analyze you now?
Possibly ask for, like...
Not even a little bit of analysis going on here. Just hazardous.
Good.
Hazardous. Leave. Unidentified mineral. Cool. Well, might as well explode that. There are many
But now I remember, like, with the hybrid days.
Oh,
like,
yeah, sorry. Yeah.
No, it's okay. I was just still thinking about it. Sorry.
Yes. Well, like, back in the Pompyro days, which I don't remember much of.
I just remember, like, I think I was like, oh, the hinterlands.
Yes.
That troll temple there, right? This is before Kata.
Are you thinking of...
Hinterlands, right? Or is it not the hinterlands?
I'm trying to think. Was it...
Yeah, Highlands?
I was going to say, there was... Oh. Okay,
sorry.
I can't get out there. Am I stuck? Is this the end of me?
We'll talk in a sec. First we need to figure out...
I'm just trying to remember, like, because I always used to get... There was it the hinterlands?
Anyway, it's that you know...
Carry on.
No, I just remember that troll temple, and like during like the Pompyro build for the first time, because I was very curious about it, and like.
And we're not talking about the troll temple dungeon, right?
No.
Okay.
Why does it sound like Obsidian escaping?
I don't. It's because of that hazardous flora over there.
How do you get in this cave?
How did I get in? I fell.
Oh.
How do I get out?
Can you not like jetpack
well,
out?
my jetpack doesn't last that long.
Oh. Oh no.
Does it? See? Oh, maybe it does? No.
No, that's so mean! Ah!
See?
Well. None of these plants can like explode you out.
I don't think so, but we'll check. Nope, doesn't look like it. So that's fun. Time to end my days in this cave, I guess. And next time, look where I'm going a little better. And not be distracted by conversations about
GCSEs?
And GCSEs, I guess. There aren't any other holes, are there, in the roof? Nope. Oh well.
Yeah, you also can't crawl or anything, no.
I don't think, well, I mean, I don't think there's any...
No.
No. Okay, well, yeah, so, tanking.
Can you ever, like, return to, like, your ship using, like, a...
I don't think so. I don't think teleporting is a thing.
I mean, that makes sense,
Yeah.
But seems kind of weird to just get stuck somewhere like that.
Anyway, yes, tanking, Arathi Highlands.
Oh yeah, no, sorry.
Or, I mean, it probably was the hinterlands, actually.
I always get the hinterlands and the Arathi Highlands like confused for some reason.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're close to each other, but...
well, like, Arathi Highlands I associate with, dinosaurs. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. So I hate you.
Step away from it.
Okay.
You know that cave felt a lot safer than like out here.
It's true. I'm not wicked fond of my life support though. Can I?
Technology recharge.
Much obliged.
Protection falling.
Yeah. Carry on with your tanking talk.
No, sorry, I just remember like vaguely a weird hybrid tree as a druid where you basically took on a lot of resto talents, and I just swear that you got that like in your brain. Like, I don't even remember it myself, like, but I think I did something
honestly,
like that.
I remembered that you could. I remembered that one class could tank and heal at one point.
Yeah.
And for some reason I had in my head that it was resto tanks. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry. I got it in my head that paladins could be like healy tanky.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, I got my classes mixed up. That was all.
Sorry.
It wasn't from any quest chain or anything. It was just because I've never tanked and like DPS was my forte. Tanking and healing not so much. And yeah, I just did a fucky wucky basically.
No, sorry. Yeah, no, that's
There
all.
wasn't a good excuse for it. But thank you.
Sorry, didn't mean to be coughing all the time.
That's fine. Nothing sinister there.
I like every single time, like everybody who coughs these days is like,
Yeah.
don't look at me.
I see you have chosen death.
There we go.
Oxygen rich plant. Maybe don't explode it. Thank you.
Oops.
What's that? Oh, it's another one of those eggs. They look so crazy glowy in the dark. I love it. But they keep doing me a frighten.
Still, do they? What are they for? Like, do they mine you?
They're minerals. See?
Oh. So is it like a specific kind of mineral or like?
It's
Ooh.
a.
Okay, this is cool. I haven't seen this yet.
Oh, hadn't you?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I have to press S. Huh? Leather spiked. Oh, there's no picture. That's exciting. It's formed tectonically And it is hydrophobic.
Okay. Well, fair.
Why is there no picture for it though? That's weird. Is it like, does it actually not exist? Is it all in my imagination? Unidentified plant. Well, we can't be having that, can we?
Units received.
D. Nutnoxia.
That's
Yep.
that's too much. Like that's
Hinokite
too
nuts.
yeah.
Anyone home? I swear. Oh yeah, no. Copper deposit is not what I was. Or is it? No, I'm lost, and I don't remember where I was going.
I'll be right there.
That's fine. Not at all.
I'll just. So wasn't this a game that claimed that you wouldn't be able to find each other on the same planet or something, and people managed to like get on the same star after all? There was something like that.
I honestly don't remember.
Oh wait, was it like people had like ended up on the same thing but they couldn't see each other or something? Either way, there was just people were angry at this game. But so far I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Okay. Pure ferrite from ferret and any size of refiner. Okay, well.
I mean, doesn't it like send you in the right direction? Like, didn't this show up when you were like?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. New objective. Yes, please.
I thought I had like an objective.
But then, you know, it's like place ferrite dust into any size of refiner. But then I think I got myself turned around because of the copper deposit that I accidentally marked earlier on.
Oh yeah, no, I got
don't
distracted
know how
by the
to-
copper deposit.
I don't know how to target that. I think that was my issue. But I also don't know why I've got a custom marker down. So I guess I'm going to it.
Do I need to look up how you get rid of custom markers?
No, that's okay. It's not the end of the world. We had a fun trip in a cave, so... Oh, it looks like my custom marker is the copper deposit. Oh no, it's next to it. Oh look, there's another one of those cool zebra things.
Dude, I like that
love it.
little like light.
Yeah, same. I think it's precious. Yeah, no, I'm just getting turned around by the terrain manipulator required resource deposit that I can't. Hello, what are you?
Dude, what the?
Oh, right, I must have accidentally put like a beacon down.
Oh!
Can I get rid of it?
Can you punch it?
I cannot. But it's okay, as long as I know where it is and why. It's not the end of the world.
No.
Oh,
I like the noise it makes.
Yeah, same.
So sorry for not drawing right now. I'm quickly charging my iPad pencil so I can continue arting.
What is that? What is that?
What are you talking about?
That, did you just say something to me, you dinosaur thing? Hang on, it's on the other side of this hill. That!
Okay,
Weird
what the heck is that?
glowing seashell totem thing.
It doesn't look natural.
Sweet root.
It's
Okay.
natural.
Right, sweet root. That's a whole thing. It was it asked me if I wanted to bookmark it, so I did. I mean bookmark it, you know what I mean.
Hold on while I bookmark this plant on this planet. That's kind of cool though. Like,
Yeah, no, it asked me if I wanted to place a marker at it. Like, you know, the whole hold E to tag thing. Which is how I ended up putting a marker on that thing. Can I untag it? Yeah. The opposite of that. Okay, cool. Natural burial site, hold E to tag. Basalt, hold E to tag. So that's what happened, basically. I held E to tag. Jettison pod, how exciting.
That
We're
sounds
going
useful.
over there. Yeah. See,
Wee.
you don't have to say we every time
I was just about to say I should probably stop saying that. But it's just my natural instinct every single time. Like, even when I'm not playing, it's like...
Well, it's also, my problem is I've been playing Skyrim, in which I just bounced everywhere. I think my Jettison pod is... There we are. Hello, friend. Nothing...
Sorry.
Well then.
You can't even recycle the bloody thing. Oh my god. Don't waste your ammo.
I didn't waste my ammo.
Charging.
I was getting condensed carbon. I did waste a bit of ammo. Emu. This looks like a fun crater that I want to be near. I'm leaving.
I must say, this planet feels extremely apocalyptic. Like,
It does a wee bit, doesn't it?
yeah.
Right, a refinery. I'm like, should I know where a refinery is? I don't really want to look up stuff if I can't, if I don't have to.
Right now you're just having a fun time exploring.
That's what I mean. Like, if it becomes like terrible stream content, then I'll look stuff up because, you know, my entertainment isn't really as important as other people's entertainment. It's...
I mean, yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, if we're gonna stream, then me being like, no, I want to have fun here and nobody else matters, is a little bit trashy. I mean, I'm not doing this for myself.
Well, perhaps if people wanted to have comments, they should join in chat.
That's true.
So otherwise they don't get to say. So it's...
Fine, yeah, if you don't tell me in chat that I'm terrible and I need to look stuff up, then I'm just gonna carry
just
on
uninstall.
doing what I want. Don't tell me to uninstall. I'll have a wee cry. Oh no. I expressed vulnerability on the internet. Pukum, what am I going to do?
I don't know. I, on the other hand, need to go and get something to eat.
Really?
I'm still really
There's
hungry.
peanuts to your left. Or is that not what you're after? You're not in
No,
a
I'm
peanutty.
having some peanuts. Okay, I'm sorry for the crinky packaging.
What do you mean journey milestone accomplished?
Wait, what? Did you get to the...
I don't... Oh, I have walked 8,000...
Victory music!
I'm gonna sneeze.
Wow, that's not very sneaky.
I'm sorry, yeah?
I thought you said you were gonna sneak.
No! Sneeze!
Sorry.
Achoo! Oh look, an exosuit boost. Whee! Funsies. What are you? You look kind of like minerals, but also sparky.
What's the point of having a jetpack search like that? Like,
Well, I mean, it got me out of that cave that one time.
yeah, fine.
Well, this is a fun view.
Slightly ominous, but you know.
No, nice. Fine. Cool. I like that. Yeah.
Sorry for the crunching ASMR. I'm trying really hard not to crunch.
Suck them.
Dude.
No. Okay, fine. Wee.
You're not
Are
jetpacking.
you going
You
to
don't
be
get to say we.
betrayal? No, that was healing. I appreciate that. Speaking of healing, my heat is Yeah, my heat is going down a lot faster than it was on my original planet, which is amusing to me. Because, dear God, if I had landed on this on my very first attempt at playing through, yeah, I would have just death. Instantly death. Because I was already cutting it a bit fine.
Isn't this where you got like ultimate stream content?
Well, it would have been much more fun than my mildly competent no.
Sorry.
Good night. Yeah, it would be. 76.2 degrees!
Dude, it was 77 earlier.
Oopie doopie. Yeah, so I guess I'm getting a wee bit close to the volcano. I want this container.
I have to say though, if this is all from your ship, you made a right bloody mess on this flipping planet.
I did, it's true. Thowie. Dihydrogen jelly? That's not helpful. I've already got that. Oh, look at you.
Maybe you should save.
Yeah.
Inside of your
that's
ship.
an excellent point.
After you just went around this whole massive cave door. I just love the fact that volcano is right there.
Yep. I'm just gonna duck inside here for a hot minute. I mean, a cool minute, actually. Look, it's so cool in here. It's like 31
so
degrees.
it is.
I love it. I mean, I can still see the volcano from here, so I don't think that's particularly accurate, but I also appreciate the chill.
Outside, 76.
76. Right where my ship is. Right where my ship lives.
I mean, I know you don't have a driver's license and clearly shouldn't fly a spaceship side.
Well, that's clearly why I crashed it, because I'm...
Aimed for the volcano.
I didn't aim for the volcano. Would you stop slandering me? Slander, libel? I don't remember which one it is. Okay. So...
I'm gonna get a drink and I'll be right back.
It's telling me I need a refinery.
I just don't know where to...
Well, we're just gonna go over here. Just
I like the way the legs go like...
Yeah, they don't look very...
It kind of look like a ragdoll.
Yes. It does. Upgrade module. E. I'm never gonna remember that. Can I? Do I? I thought I had... Okay. It tells me that I have an upgrade module.
Isn't it already installed? Like
yeah, it is, but I already installed it. Like...
Well, uninstall it, reinstall it if it keeps
Shan't. I just don't know unless,
I love that with these kinds of games where it's like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't... There's nothing. There's nothing here, friend. Yeah. Okay, pure ferrite, I know. What is that icon?
I don't know.
That
It
little
looks red
chess
and
piece
bad.
thing that it's alarming me.
Are you saved, I guess?
I did save, so there's that.
I love this. It's like you've crashed on a planet and like... Oh, I only just realised that you have like that thing at the top of the screen to indicate which direction you're going.
Yeah, now I do.
Oh, it's that upgrade thing.
Yeah, that's from the this doohickey.
Oh, look, a spaceship.
Where?
It just flew over.
Oh,
Oh,
no, I
see?
did. Hey, help me. I help. Do you have pure ferrite, sir? Slash madam. Slash them. They. Please. Damaged machinery. Give me it. Oh.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Can you transfer it to your spaceship?
No, it's out of range.
I guess you're gonna have to dump some stuff. Anyway, I was gonna be RB.
Yeah.
And hopefully you won't die.
That's funny. I'm going to.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, you have fun finding food. Oops, finding food, and I'll just tab out.
I'm gonna drink.
Oh, drink. That's what you said. I'm sorry. I was distracted by death. Certain death.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
A mining tool as well. Carbon. Oh, I'm a little low on carbon. I like how I just went completely silent because I forgot I was supposed to be talking. Let's go get these sodium-rich plants. And then I guess go back to my ship and dump some stuff if I can work out how to do that.
Protection falling.
So, oh look at you, you're so thick. This volcano is just, I mean, it's an ever-present thing. Okay, running. Let's wear out my sprint button. Are you, yeah, you're not. Okay, the draw distance isn't the best.
I'm back.
Hello.
You still alive?
Just about, yeah.
Cool.
I was just discussing the draw distance sometimes isn't what I would call blended.
Oh, well
Because
maybe
I
should
just come
change that.
across a full field of like this orange grass
Oh.
whilst I am
That
on
could be my PC though. I don't know what the
That's
settings
okay.
are like.
That's fine. I mean, it's not a big deal, but
Actually, what are the graphic settings like?
can I actually? I don't know. I'm not checking them right now.
No.
Exosuit. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Hang on. Yes. Cargo. Can I divest myself of cargo? What?
It would be weird that you can't.
Starship. Can I put it here?
Oh, it has like slots.
Looks like it.
Well, that's cool.
I'm just gonna put that here, I guess. Exosuit. Cargo. Unless I was supposed to use that for something. Did I already do that?
Well, this game is one of those games where there's so many sub-menus. I'm like,
It's true.
the heck you
that's
doing
it.
this?
That seems like the sort of thing I should probably have. I don't know. Skin contact is to be avoided at all costs. Yeah, so that's a no from me.
Maybe we should give it to those plants that hate like.
Hate what?
Hate like hydro. Never mind. I thought there were plants who really hated that stuff.
Oh, the hydrophobic
Yeah.
ones. You mean on the planet? That was
Yeah.
that was a rock.
Oh. As you can tell, I'm pretty smart. I have no idea how I even managed to get into university.
Because you're perfectly smart. Oh, that's my starship.
I'm sorry, by the way, I normally try to avoid at all costs to eat on stream because
yeah,
I
for some
don't
reason
like.
you're really hungry today.
I don't know why.
Something has protection systems. Can I actually upgrade anything with that? Oh, stop it. No.
This screen. It looks. Was it just me or are these menus super temperamental?
No, it's mostly just I don't understand them.
Okay.
Wait, quick transfer. Starship.
Ah, that worked.
Yes, but it perturbs me that my remaining. Oh, I can cook things.
Oh!
Greater pellet.
Oh!
Oh, I can
Oh.
cook with carbon. I didn't know that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I have no idea why I'm so excited about it.
Oh, I see. Yes, this also counts as cooking. Right.
Because, of course, you know, I immediately think of like, you know, when I see that word, it's like, yes, it's definitely cooking.
Portal glyphs. Exciting.
Mm.
Trade commodities, no. Construction parts, also no. Fleet command room, yes, absolutely. Portable refiner, metal plating, ha! Ha! I don't know why it didn't tell me that I needed to do this.
That's actually really stupid.
Did tell me I needed to do this, in which case...
You just missed it. Yeah, well, okay, at least we're not like... You know, some gamers who just skip the tutorial on purpose.
Yes.
And go like, oh, I don't understand. The game didn't tell me. You skipped the tutorial.
Yeah. Now,
Missing it is one thing.
How do I make it? Oh, wait, why is it telling me I built it already? Because I didn't. Constructed technology.
It's not telling you built it already. I think it's telling you got parts.
Building. Built technology. Constructed technology. Technically, that being in the past tense implies that I've already built it.
Well, you definitely haven't built like the command room.
No, quite.
I like the fact that it uses minerals like silver and gold, because that's definitely what I would expect to use in space.
Unless that's this.
I'd like to point out that your spaceship currently is sparking.
Yes, it is.
And you're inside of it. It's like
quite a lot. Yeah, well, what other option do I have? There's also a volcano over there. What's your point? What's your point? Okay, so...
Oh, the temperature has gone down during the night.
Yeah, during the night it does appear to. Okay, so...
It hasn't thrown up another firewall.
A storm? No, it hasn't.
I thought we called it a firewall originally.
Firestorm, wasn't it? Oh no, it was, you're right, it was a wall of fire, wasn't it?
Thermal protection falling.
Plating, oil
Right, let's get back to work.
Can I not do it here? Technology. No, that's...
Sis, I'd like to let you know that chat called you stinky and that you cannot have any of my cheese.
Yeah, they definitely said you couldn't have any cheese. Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. Back to work. So, what? Is it just not showing, or like is it being unclear about how you build it?
Yeah.
That was an either or question.
No, both of those things.
Oh, okay.
Are technically, I don't know how I make the thing. And I feel silly. I
find that a lot of these like space games have these. Okay, Porksy, let's go.
Technology, no, general, jetpack. Sweet is a thing.
Also, to go back to like from yesterday's stream, no, I did not do even today.
No, you didn't, did you?
I'm not quite sure where my day went, but
Oh, I see. I have a shield module. That would be...
It went too quickly, and I didn't get enough done.
No, today did go really fast, didn't it?
It was really weird. Like, you had the same thing, right? Like, you were today just randomly...
Yeah, today just went crazy fast for me also.
Oh boy, I know iPad, I know.
Nope.
I just feel like there are a billion sub-menus in this game and it doesn't really explain how to do things.
Well, you know, technically I have no memory of why I'm here, so...
It's like, yeah, how...
oddly appropriate, but also not necessarily that exciting. That volcano is a little, how do I say,
horrifying.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining doing this on the planet and being like, bye. One thing, sorry, completely. This is completely unrelated to what you're currently going through, but like, So I've also designed this mother porksy as a pin. And what still surprises me about Pantones, like coated Pantones, there are no pink colors.
It's true.
For a second I forgot about that. I was like, oh, you know, it's not that bad. And I was like, wait, porksies are kind of skin colored. Oh no.
Yep.
You kind of have to go for an orange-ish skin tone, and if you touch any other pinks, like there's one Pantone that you can use for pink skin, and anything else is gonna look like utter shit. Like either you end up with like really orange, like Cheetos orange
This is true.
shades, or you end up with really grey skin. And it's just I don't understand why they haven't added any new colours. Like, to the point that I'm almost tempted to ask some of my manufacturers if they can custom mix it for me. But then I'm also really scared that this is gonna go horribly wrong and I'm gonna end up with even worse colours. And life's hard.
Life is dreadfully so. We're all frightfully sorry.
How's it going with your building?
Oh, it's much the same, dear.
I don't know, maybe. iPad, are we gonna? Yes, thank you.
What size of refiner? To process into pure ferrite. So I'm still stuck on the fact that I have no refiner, and I don't know where to find a refiner or how to build one. This is not
Are we positive you don't want me to look it up?
I don't need you to look it up. I can look it up myself. Thank you for your time.
Like, okay, so there's backseat gaming and then there's me backseat gaming. Like, other people's go like, well, you should do this and this, and I'm like, would you like me to look it up? This is backseat gaming while not knowing anything about the thing you're trying to talk about, so you know.
Which is fair. I mean,
also, I want to put a big disclaimer on the fact that I'm manually color oiling all of this in. My iPad will actually kill me if I try to use the paint bucket tool right now. So I have to manually fill it in. Like, I'm not doing this because I'm I'm also very simple.
a glutton for punishment.
Yeah.
Oh, you're simple.
Dude, when it comes to like digital art, I see these people using all these tools, and I've mentioned it before, and I don't understand how you do this.
Well, have we talked about my extremely simple, oh, am I supposed to have upgraded my, no, I'm not supposed to have upgraded my laser. Me using Photoshop as someone else. I am so basic.
Well, you get the job done though. It just may take a little bit longer than you'd like.
Yeah, but also because it takes bloody ages if I don't. If I try the new stuff.
Yeah.
The fast stuff.
Yeah.
It doesn't work so well. I'm not good at shortcuts, I guess.
I feel that though, like, it's weird. Like, back when I was in uni, the basically what all my teachers used to say is the first thing you need to do is you need to learn all the shortcuts of the digital program you're learning. Like, I don't care what else you do, but that's the first bloody thing. Aside of, you know, learning how to boot up the program. And, like, I swear, like, it's just as well that they didn't do. Oops. I was gonna say classic exams. Like in a creative course, I don't know if you had that as well. Like written exams were pretty rare. Like you were always basically judged on project basis. Like you would not get, like,
no. I mean, like my degree was entirely coursework based.
Yeah.
Except for the thesis, obviously.
Yeah. But these guys, like, literally, like, I swear, if they had been given the opportunity, they would have just given me, like, a written exam asking me, what's the shortcut, like, for Maya, in Maya for, like, this and this and this function. I'm like, I don't know. Because that's the problem with me. Unless I can't actually remember shortcuts.
It's all muscle memory.
Yeah,
for me
it's
as well.
literally all muscle memory for me too. Exactly that.
It's like, yeah, I'm like, okay, I pressed this button that is in this location.
Yeah.
And that's what we do.
Yeah, legit. I can't do it any other way, and I kind of hate that because then sometimes people asking me, "How do you do this?" I'm like, dial up noise. I don't even know. Like I said, like you said with muscle memory, half the time I don't even know what exactly I do.
Yeah.
And the moment I think about it, like I did yesterday, I suddenly couldn't remember what the hell I was doing. It's awful.
Yeah.
I admire people who have both. Like, they know where things are,
Yeah.
but they also know what the hell they're doing.
Yeah. No, same. I admire greatly that level of, I don't know, but then again, like we were discussing earlier, my memory is not what you would call good by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything much.
Yeah.
And if I do remember stuff, the number of times I remember it incorrectly,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I'll get it. Like,
Yeah.
I'll get two things mixed up.
Mm-hmm.
What's a Journey milestone?
What do you get?
I don't know.
Oh.
I've travelled 10 Ks. I don't know if that's relevant. Oops. Basically, I've done all this trying to work out what the hell I'm doing, which is great. Did I mention the active volcano? Hello. You're cute.
Oh my god. All these creatures, I have to say, they have really big booties.
Oh, yes. I thought you were talking about the size of their feet. For a minute there.
Booties,
Yes,
They have
booties.
they are really
They have
good.
really
They're
large booties. I am a simple child and I meant to press C. There we go. But yeah, no, me remembering stuff is difficult. It does not happen. So, yeah. What the hell is that? It's glowing. I'm either gonna be fascinated or I'm gonna be full of regret. And or I'm gonna drop in a
I
cave.
can't wait for you to drop in the next
hello.
cave.
It's a whatever that is. There's a whole lot of these things here and they seem stuck. Are you okay, friends? Can I get to this thing without using my jetpack?
Oh.
Technology module. Salvaged data. Great. That's a log. Ah, there.
I also like how neither of us is very. Okay,
Unreadable in its current form.
no. Oh no.
Bim. But yes. carry on.
No, I was gonna say like, oh boy, I wonder how much my game, my clipster just crashed.
Oh no.
This is bound to happen. I should have done this file in a separate file.
Again, you're welcome to use my iPad in the future
Yeah.
if, mine being slightly less basic.
Technology recharge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, sorry, yeah, no, that's like the video. Sorry, I was just reloading the file and going like,
It's fine. Is everything, how's it looking?
it's actually fine, it only lost a little bit.
Yeah? Well,
Yeah.
that's something at least, I guess.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I love the fact that, okay, so I was like, yeah, streaming sounds like a fun idea, and I really enjoy doing art because I have horrible concentration problems. I would not be able to focus this long on art lately. I don't know why my concentration is so bad, but my multitasking is ridiculously bad. And yours
Mine.
are fine.
My multitasking skills.
Yes.
Sure. What is that?
Dude, what the Well, you learned the word Viking.
Yes, I did, but I
Viking,
did not,
Viking,
however.
Jik.
I like that you automatically resort to pronouncing the Y as a J.
Is it supposed to be wick?
Yig. Probably, but you know what, we'll go with jig.
Do you know what do you think it
The
is?
stone resin. I would have said yig.
Yeah.
Yig, not jig.
Oh yeah, fine.
I mean, I understand it's a different type of J sound, but
Mhm.
it's the YJ rather than the
Oh yeah.
jig.
Yeah, of course, because of Scandi, right? It's kind of the Scandi way.
Well, I mean, English people also, I would have thought, would say yig.
Oh yeah, no, I'm Dutch.
I know you're Dutch.
You don't.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry.
A vision begins to take shape. I see two large aliens locked in combat. Eventually one triumphs, leaving the victim to bleed to death. With the last of their
Okay.
strength, the vanquished alien gestured towards me. Okay, I'm going to accept this knowledge. The name Viking floats in my vision, an echo of the strange vision I just experienced. A word in this alien tongue is seared into my brain. This seems healthy.
It's kind of terrifying.
I've learned the Viking word for interloper. Yep.
What
That
is it?
seems friendly. I don't know.
Oh well. Because
I can't react. Oh, so this is now glowy, which is kind of cool.
I have to say, I'm kind of scared of it. Like,
This
nobody
just
told
makes
me
me
about
think of
crazy
the-
alien shit. Sorry.
Marathon. Really? This whole game is about crazy alien shit.
Yeah, but I thought you were just discovering
mean, like-
planets and shit. They're not like actual.
I don't know. This is wicked cool.
Yeah, I like it.
It reminds me of the Marathon logo though, which always looked like a magnifying glass to me.
This is where I go. I have no idea what the marathon logo looks like.
Is this where I have to look it up for you?
No, it's okay. I can look it up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. In
This
a
is where I
second.
admit that when I was a kid I used to play Marathon. So technically I played Halo before it was cool.
Yes, Grandma.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, the Marathon soundtrack, like, look up the Marathon soundtrack if you don't already know it. It's so good.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
I loved it for its soundtrack.
Oh god, it does look
Oops.
like that logo.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
right?
Except, you know, the marathon one is off-center.
Oh, I don't remember. It's been a while. What did I walk into? Oh, two of those all... Okay, well that's cool. You can die. Not a problem. Oh, apparently you didn't die quite enough.
I hate the fact that this planet has tentacles.
I also hate the fact that this planet has tentacles. Thanks.
The thing is, like, okay, tentacles are fine, but these kinda remind me of centipedes, and I like centipedes.
Okay, we're good with tentacles, but not with bugs.
Well,
Good to know.
No, just the way they move, they remind me of centipedes when they're dying, and I don't like the association.
Okay, yeah, I see it. I hate it. And I see it.
You know?
Yeah, I do know.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Oh, right, there you are. Hello. I was looking for you. And I got distracted by the tentacle centipedes.
So, this is related to the playthrough somewhat.
Mhm.
Is the plan still to just continue with this playthrough on stream only? Yeah.
Yes.
Just gonna play.
Yeah. I might play. In fact, I will. In fact, play my own save every now and then. What did I hit? Oh, it's you again. You. Hazard Explorer, just out here slapping me about.
I don't like.
Yes, I will only continue with this particular playthrough on stream.
Technology recharge.
Yeah, I will endeavour to learn more about the actual game on my own time,
Mhm.
but this one will only be on stream.
Cool.
Unless that's a problem.
No. I figured I'd ask.
These are kind of see-through too.
So, are we just gonna, for now, like, have one Sims day and one?
I might, yeah. Or I'll just play what I fancy, although I suppose that's not as fun. I don't know, what would work best?
For me, it doesn't affect anything. I'll just be sitting
Yeah.
here working on the art that needs doing. But
I mean, I guess though it does kind of affect something, because I can't actually play this on my own PC, I have to steal yours.
you can play it on your own PC. You can't stream it. On
Yeah,
your...
no, sorry, I can't stream it on my own PC.
Oh, sorry, like
So
that.
on
Yeah.
stream, it does kind of affect what you, like, it affects our setup.
So I'm gonna say, like, next Tuesday we're gonna do some more No Man's Sky.
Uh-huh.
You good with that?
I'm good with that.
So if you're asking now, but I
Maybe
figured
at that point I'll have worked out how to make a refinery or where to find one. Won't that be fun?
Imagine that.
Competence. Imagine.
I don't think anybody tuning in on these streams is
Expects me to be competent. I know.
And you, maybe.
No. I don't think anybody who's ever heard me speak would expect any level of competence from me. Let's be real about it. So for now, I'm just gonna travel as far away from my ship as physically possible.
I could possibly go.
Yep. Well, the game reminds me to locate pure ferrite. And if I die, you know what? It was a fun experiment. I'm going around in circles. My ship is over there.
So how large is the planet? I wonder. It's like at one point, do you just can you not continue? Does the game kind of like lure you back?
Well, I'm assuming that you go round in a circle.
Those are really small planets.
What do you mean?
I mean, if you go around in a circle,
I assume at some point. I don't know. I'm working on assumptions here.
Yeah, I know.
Sodium. I like that I'm just fueling my heat protection pack with salt.
How does that work, you think? Like,
well, you see, you get angry enough about something, and your rage sustains you.
Oh.
See? Science.
Oh, shit. That makes a lot of sense.
What was that noise?
That was me.
No, not that noise. Oh boy! What is that? That's a cave. Hello. Oh no.
Don't look at it. Do not perceive it. Just
but
ignore.
I perceived the cave. Pokemon.
Right.
I perceived it. Look. What is this? Is it gonna kill me?
Looks like fireflies.
It does, doesn't it? It's
Cool.
heptaloid wheat. It is.
What?
It's food. Fine.
Cool. I too want to eat. I mean, that's terrifying. Actually, like I like it. Oh my god, I like the way it has like those really curly things that leaves behind.
Yeah, that is pretty cool. Okay, so my inventory is full. Well, that's fine. This seems like a good idea.
Kind of like the weird like, the way the crater has those ripple effect like on the other side. Like,
is that like a mineral deposit or something?
That would make sense.
Oops, I keep accidentally pressing the Windows key. It's my keyboard's fault.
Yeah.
I
Some
always
people
sound
just
like-
remove that key as well.
What, just physically remove
Yeah,
it
they
from the
physically
keyboard?
remove it
You know, it
because they
would
don't want to
probably
hit
be a
it.
good idea for me too, because I slam that like every 5
Yeah.
seconds. Because my thumb just happens to sit in that particular spot. So I go for my run. Oh look, more food. Num noms.
I just like, do you eat that raw or do you have to like process it? Or something?
Well, it looks like you process it.
Something I suppose.
Because,
You think you can bake giant cakes with it? I mean cakes, bread. Because ginormous wheat.
process in a nutrient processor to generate edible products. You have to like feed it to yourself through your space tube. As the actor said to the bishop.
You just made that the most unappealing. Jesus Christ. I don't want to game with you anymore.
My work here
I'm
is
checking
done.
out.
No, my inventory is full. Is it all this living slime I'm carrying around with me, do you think?
What's the purpose of living slime?
I don't know. Why don't you ask it? Dude, you're mean. Okay. No, it's because I've got no more slottages. Well, that's annoying. Everything I can process stuff in a refiner.
Yeah, so maybe you should have made that your top priority to make.
Fine, I'll look it up.
Sometimes I wonder if these games are half designed for like look it up, like
But
because
that doesn't seem particularly cash money.
you know how lazy game designers get these days.
Yeah, but... Well, my fingers are cold. I can't type properly.
It's not that... Well, maybe on your side of the room it is. How...
It's 16 degrees on my side of the room.
Yeah, okay, fine.
And my fingers are stiff.
I mean, it's 8 degrees outside.
Yeah, okay.
So at least it's doubled.
Yes! Press up on the D-pad to access the build menu.
So that's very useful, isn't it?
Uh-huh. On any planet surface or in your base or freighter. Portable technology section. Okay, so I'm going to assume that tab is the equivalent of up. Technology? No? Oh, wait. No. No.
Yes, no, yes.
Don't mock me.
No.
Multi-tool general. No, okay. Let's find one for a PC. Refining. Is No Man's Sky worth playing? 2020. How do you get to the build menu? You first need to set up the base computer.
Well, wouldn't be useful if they told you to do that first then? Jeepers.
Can you use it to claim the area around it? Okay. Fine, I'll go back to my ship, but I want this sodium.
I know you're getting salty, but...
Well, at least I'm facing the right direction. Oh, hello. That was a zebra. Yes, it was. Hello, you want to come back with me? You want to refine some ferrous... what's it?
You should have made some pellets.
You should have made some pellets, shouldn't I? If only I could have found the build menu.
Now, it does surprise me actually that the game doesn't like... One of the first things I would have expected it to teach you is how to build shit. Like, no joke.
Yeah, well, maybe it did and I somehow missed it. That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, they kind of should have made it part of the tutorial that's like unskippable. In the sense, like, I don't know. And when I say unskippable, it should have asked you whether or not you wanted to do that when you started the game.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's just me. Being basic.
Oh, it looks like I can only put one of those down at any one time. Oh, that's okay.
Is that the beacon thing? Like
Yeah.
the...
Yes, it is.
Or is it
Beacon
because you
go
only
vroom,
have
vroom,
one?
vroom. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Sorry,
That's fine. I just don't know. I can't help you. I know it's not. Because I'm dumb. Wait.
At least you're getting food. The thing is, like, okay, can you get like hungry and stuff?
I don't know. It's a good point, probably, given that you can get food that you have to feed yourself through.
Or maybe just like survival mode stuff.
It's possible, I suppose. Look at all this sodium-rich plants that I can't have because I've got inventories, and they're full because I probably crafted some stuff that I shouldn't have done, or something. Or I just didn't drop the stuff off that I should have dropped off.
Again, fair.
Yeah. And also I have living slime and viscous fluid, which, you know,
Sounds so
ew, but
delicious.
yes. Why is there an exclamation mark there? Owie. Was that why? Is that literally, did I walk into that because why is there an exclamation mark there? Injures self. Yes.
Well, the thing is, like, okay, so I guess too many MMOs have trained you to be excited about exclamation marks. So rather than warning, you go like, what is this?
It wasn't that.
Oh.
I was just trying to work out where the danger was and why there was danger there. I can't do that one either because rusted metal and my inventory is full. Because of course it is.
I feel like you should have returned to your spaceship.
I'm going!
I know.
I already dropped some stuff off, but not enough. Hello. You have slime. I can take that away because...
So if you like, it's kind of slot based, so you can have like unlimited as long as it fits in the slot.
I don't think it's unlimited, but yeah, it is slot based.
Ah.
And I don't have any free slots.
That's
so,
fair.
but I've still got like, I've got space for these.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I didn't actually realise it was slot based at first, which is why I wasn't worrying about like.
Yeah, there's many different items that you picked up.
Quite. I'm allowed to say we. I'm using the jetpack, rocket pack. That thing.
You can say we. I'm just banned from it. Which is again valid. I'm very annoying.
You're allowed to say we. It's okay.
You can say we.
Yes, you do that, dear. Every time I'm like, uh-oh, I've been spotted. Oh right, is that little symbol telling me that my backpack is full?
Oh! Oh!
That's helpful. But you know, you see, I don't like that I had to look stuff up because.
No,
I mean,
for the well, you saved me a lot of trouble from when I'm gonna start playing this game.
Yeah, I forget you like looking stuff up.
No, I don't. Remember when? Oh my god! Like okay. So I'm extremely stubborn when it comes to my games to the point it gets sometimes really annoying. Like you will be watching me play, and I can't get past something. And you're like, oh, shall I do it for you? And I'm like, no. And like, you'll get past it and I'll just restart the bloody chunk because I have to do it myself.
It's true.
I fucking hate that.
I like that you left out the part where you spend like an hour on something and then I'm like, no, seriously, just give me the freaking controller.
Shut up!
Yeah, but you're just like, then you said that I'd get past it and you'd have to restart it because you wanted to do it yourself.
Yeah.
You just left out completely the fact that I insisted in the end.
Yeah, you've sometimes taken it away.
And I'm like, no, seriously, give it here. This is getting silly.
The only time to let you do that is when I block puzzles because I just cannot.
You are not a big fan of. And that one time in Piteous.
Do not! Dude, that was like at 2 AM. I'd been playing it for God knows how long.
It was 2 AM. We just wanted to get through Piteous and you could not platform.
Oh my god, that was terrible.
Platforming is a skill that I developed.
I can platform, but
yeah,
Final Fantasy 15 is not made
irritating
for
platforming is a skill that I developed in my team.
You have as well, because also you done so many of those flipping in WoW.
Oh god.
Like, those treasures in like
those
Warlords
things.
of Draenor.
Yeah. Oh, I do not want to think about those. Honestly.
I think I remember you doing those jumping puzzles, and I just looked at it and was like, nah.
God, there was one time that I will admit to being an awful person to be around. It was after I'd been treaded to like
Oh my god.
hours and hours of those bloody jumping puzzles.
To be honest, anybody like that is just. What also still gets me is like thankfully they no longer do that bullshit from what I can tell. Well, like if you played a torrent, you were just fucked because you were larger. And you didn't fit this easily through, and like you just get stuck on the scenery. I'm like, cool. It wasn't actually required to unlock. I mean, some of that shit was required to get flying, wasn't it? You had to get like
I believe so. Yeah.
X treasures.
I believe so.
No.
What you said. Quickly send items to other inventories.
But yeah.
Oh.
I think you just.
I learned how to move things.
Oh! Wow. And everybody clapped. No, I'm joking. That was really mean.
Wow. What did I ever do to you?
Nothing. I think the salt about having failed those puzzles suddenly came back and just turned me really mean.
Yeah.
No, honestly. No, I don't know why I get so horrible about like wanting to do my own puzzles, but I think it comes with like when I was younger, a lot of my friends like girls playing video games was kind of like it was a double-edged knife in the sense like people thought you were cool, but also you could never be better than them.
Well, naturally.
So I always had to do everything myself to like kind of prove myself. And I kind of stuck around, and I think it's a really toxic mindset that I still have left over. But it sure as fuck is there.
Yeah, you kind of ended up needing to be better than everybody else.
Yeah, so like...
Because if you were distinctly and definitively better than everybody else, then they kind of had to be salty about the fact that you were better than them.
Yeah.
And they had to suck it because you were so much better than them. Yeah, I think. That's my interpretation.
I think you're right,
of...
though. Like, yeah. This is really... I hate that I'm like that still. Like, I'm trying really hard not to be like that anymore. Also, yes, I'm aware this crown looks weird because this line art was originally designed to be for the pin, and I need to edit it still for just a standalone art piece. Just putting a disclaimer out there. And edit this a little bit later. That's also why this recessed bit is here, and I haven't outlined all the details, but that will be fixed in post, I guess. I gotta say, alright, unrelated to any of what I've just said, that the glowies on the back of that jetpack, it kind of feels like it's in tune with a beat that I can't hear.
It kind of does. It has like a...
I'm sure it's like, I don't know, it's supposed to be a heartbeat or something.
Or it just looks cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it kind of does have like a you're not invited to this rave kind of vibe to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Really? I have to put my hand all the way over there? Sorry, I just wanted to point out that when I said I had to put my hand all the way over there, I had to take my left hand off the mouse and move it over to the arrow keys, which now means that my hands are crossed in front of me because I'm left-handed and I use a left-handed mouse. With my right hand on the WASD, etc. keys.
Also, Razor, please never ever stop making left-handed mice that are like MMO mice because they are so important for lefties. Like, this game would literally be impossible. I mean, you would basically be unable to game still. Like
this game wouldn't technically be impossible.
Oh yeah, because you don't use the
because I don't use the MMO keys. But Final Fantasy XIV was impossible for me because I can't use a right-handed mouse because.
Yeah. I honestly don't know how people play MMO without an MMO mouse anyway. Like ever since I switched, I'm like, how?
Yeah, no. Using the number keys, just I don't know.
Like, how do you not get your bloody like hands in like?
I like that I used to be able to play an MMO with a trackpad and the number keys.
Yeah, and now you're like, no.
And now I cannot play without an MMO mouse.
Yeah. But the mighty have fallen or something?
No, actually, honestly, I think it's because with the trackpad, I could actually navigate with my thumbs.
Oh yeah, you
and then I had my fingers free for the number keys. So it was pretty intuitive. Like I could kind of.
Yeah. I get where you're coming from.
Like, I didn't have one hand on my mouse and the other hand doing everything else.
Yeah.
I was using both hands interchangeably for, like, various things. Which, yeah. Like, I had some very specifically weird keys for basic spells because they happen to be, like, in reach of my hand more often.
Yeah.
So, like, Fireball would be on 0 or something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
I don't remember it.
Yeah,
but, I tended to have... Yeah. Really specific. I had it really configured anyway.
Yeah, it was a very, very well.
It worked pretty well at the time, yeah, but now I don't know how. My brain is no longer an adaptable machine. I'm old and tired and I cannot work out what I'm doing. And it's driving me nuts.
You're talking about this game?
This thing, yeah. Okay. 18 units. Required parts, I have them. But how do I mine these fishies?
Also, I know. Like, where does how do I mine fish come from? I forget. Was that like in WoW?
I thought it was a WoW thing.
Yeah. Like somebody actually.
Somebody in I mean, I want to say it was somebody in Eversong
Or Goldshire.
or Goldshire, but I want to say it was Eversong. Like, I'm gonna Google it. I'm sure I'm gonna get in my ship.
I mean, Goldshire was just. I don't think these days it's as much of a gold mine when it comes to absolute stupidity.
Maybe not.
It used to be. It was fucking beautiful.
How I mine fish.
Us with our ancient memes.
How I mine for fish. Oh, RuneScape, apparently.
Oh my god, was it RuneScape? Holy hell, yes.
Maybe? Or maybe not. Mine fish, Stardew Valley wiki. How I mine for fish. World of Warcraft Q&A for PC. Maybe? Fishing from a pond requires a fishing pole.
I love it when you've used something for so long and you don't remember it. So
No,
I'm sorry for
right?
asking. I was like, where does it come
How I
from
mine
again?
for fish. Know your meme.
I know.
Stupid question, stupid answer. Just for fun discussion. Fish posting. How I mine for fish, cheeseburger, funny memes.
Oh, jeepers.
No, right? Good God. Right-wing strawman argument. A discussion on how Know Your Meme was nothing more than a right-wing.
What? That escalated somewhat.
Right. From 2018, somebody did a comic. The description says, "Note, I tried to link to the origin of how I mine for fish in case the younger folks didn't get the joke. But Know Your Meme apparently didn't do one on it, and all Google wants to give me is one-offs riffing on the joke, and articles about how literal mining destroys literal real-world fish habitats. While important information, this is not what I meant, Google. Feel free to ruin the joke and or tell me I'm not funny in the comments." So, like, I literally don't know. But
such
I'm
an old meme,
pretty sure it
essentially.
was a WoW thing.
Yeah. God. Wow, we're old. Like,
But I
we have
could be
memes
wrong.
that no longer exist.
Memes that the internet hath forgotten.
Wow.
But, like, yeah. Okay, and I still don't know how to. Oh, I didn't mean to. I meant to.
Oh shit, sorry.
No, I didn't mean to
been
leave it
arting
up,
and I didn't
but-
notice it.
No, it's cool. I meant to press escape. No Man's Sky, Refiner.
Honestly, when we originally had the load screen, I was kind of worried about how long it was taking, so I actually looked up what the load screen was.
Z key. Yeah.
Because a lot of people apparently had an issue where they're like, oh, the load screen is just loading and nothing is happening.
Z key. Portable refiner. Boom.
Seriously.
Yes.
They probably told us that somewhere and I just
Okay.
forgot.
I do have fuel. Yeah, you can have some condensed carbon.
Technology recharge.
Please, I would like my ferrous oxide.
Also,
Thank
yes,
you.
I'm aware that some of these details are messy, but considering the size this is going to be printed at, it's not going to show. I know that's a really bad thing to say, but
Well, I mean, it's true, though. I mean, you have to, you know what, we'll just use all of it. We have plenty of fuel, because I guess I put a little bit too much in.
But like you kind of have to choose your battles, I find, with
Yeah.
making those. Like if you know that it's not going to show because
Yeah,
it's going to
exactly.
be like a tiny bloody sticker, it's like, eh.
Well, it kind of goes back to my, oops, I printed it,
Yeah.
and it came out way too dark, and now the details don't show,
Yeah.
kind of, situation.
Yeah.
Like, you have to adapt your, I cannot believe
All this time it's that.
The Z menu.
It really should have told you that, though. Look, that's a
For
bit
all
of an.
I know, it did tell me that, but
Dude,
it was
it should
while
not
I
have
was.
gone away until you opened it and did the task.
I mean, yeah.
You just see that it said it.
No, it didn't. It didn't say it. At least I don't think it said it. I don't want to make another one. Bugger off. Navigate. Is that all I've got? Is that all I can put down right now? Okay. Well, no. Does that mean I can actually... Starship? What do you mean I have 4 out of 50? Do I have to pick them up? Did I just...
Just that voice of like, oh no.
Oh, yeah. Give me this! Give me it! It's mine! Oh, well that was stressful. Please don't at me. Yes. Right! Now what? I don't want to pick up the portable refiner, but I guess I'm gonna have to. I guess it's portable. Cool. Do I get in? Return to my ship. I don't want to take off though. Apparently I have to. Seek answers among the stars. But I like it here.
You don't!
I don't.
Wow, don't go lying!
But I learned about
No, but now you need to learn what happened to those aliens.
pulse engine unavailable. Atmospheric interference. Am I gonna crash again? Oh no.
This is unpleasant looking.
This is wicked unpleasant. I'm landing in a crater. Good for me. Okay.
Well, at least you're slightly further away. Farther away from the.
I am. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Great. Now we get up again. Right? Oh yeah. I don't... How do I... Ugh. Jesus! This isn't fun.
Do you need to aim upwards,
I
maybe?
think so.
This is where you do somersaults.
I was gonna say!
It's kind of awesome, I gotta say. Like,
You say awesome, I say horrifying. I don't like this. I'm not much of a... I'm closer to the volcano than I like. Oh, there are 2 volcanoes. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
I think seek answers among the stars. Yeah, that's wonderful. I don't know how to fly a spaceship, as we discussed before.
I love how this is like, well, why does this thing not have an autopilot? Swipe on it now.
I feel like if it had an autopilot, I may not have crashed. Am I? Oh,
right.
I should have. Right.
What did you just do?
I pressed W again. Which is something I was afraid of doing before because it made me crash into trees. Oh, look, I see stars. Did I die? Ah. I discovered the Dequinux system.
I'm gonna dub it the yoga system.
Yogurt. It's some kind of yogurt. Test flight controls and thrust. We thrusting, boys. Test starship systems. Test boost with L shift. Okay, cool. Hold
That's
space
kinda
to
cool.
taste pulse. I don't want to lick my pulse engine. I kind of like.
Something about crashing in those things doesn't seem
Yeah,
like...
right. Incoming transmission. Source. That number. Please identify yourself. I don't know who I am. Identify myself as what? You are not alone. Okay. Follow the... The broadcast ends as strangely as it began. The final piece of the signal appears to be a set of planetary coordinates. Well, I don't... I don't think I will, if I'm all the same to you.
Alert. Navigational data
Follow the
received.
coordinates and find the signal source. Pilot towards the coordinate marker and engage pulse drive with space. Coordinate marker. But I missed my planet already. I was having fun there. I was learning. Is that it? Oh. And then a tube of E45 cream landed on my mouse keys.
Well,
Is that my horrible? Yes, that is my horrible planet. I love it. Custom marker. Arrive in 1 day. Okay, great. But I don't want to leave it.
dude, the whole point of this game, I think, is that you kind of go around.
Except I don't want to go over there. I want to go back to this one. It was fun. I was learning about it. I don't want to. Like, can I go? I guess I'll go. I was learning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I learned words.
So I'm gonna say.
What do you mean arrive in 3 weeks? It was 2 weeks a second ago. Okay. Eat wood burn the bar. That's fun.
Do you have to go there? Like, it's not letting you do anything else.
Well, kinda telling me, I mean, that's my quest.
Well,
Well, if I'm lucky, it'll free me up later, and I'll be able to go back.
yeah.
I don't know. This is pretty fun, though.
Also, sorry, Sid's feeling needy again.
Oh, yeah.
But as I was gonna say, like, I think when you arrive at the planet, it might be a good time to stop the stream. Because we're hitting almost 10:30.
We are, aren't we? Yeah, absolutely. Good idea.
So that's a good save point, so to
Yes.
speak. To
Well,
continue.
it'll be about 20 seconds.
And
My fuel is dropping at a fun pace, eh? So basically, I'm going to this place, using up all my fuel.
yeah. I still don't know how you are able to shoot through all those asteroid fields without dying.
Pulses. Planetary interference. Pulse engine unavailable. Great. This implies that I am supposed to be any good at piloting this hunk of junk. Which, given that I crashed it in the first place, I don't think is particularly true.
I don't
I'm
like the
gonna
way
kill
this is going.
person.
Nope! Dude, they could have at least.
Oh
given
yeah,
you-
slow down with S, land with E. I was too busy looking where I was going.
Oh, that's really cool looking. Look at that dust kick up.
Yeah, that is pretty funky. This is good. I'm good.
I like this.
Can I land
Oh, look
on-
at the shooting
It's
star.
pretty, isn't it? Can I land on that tiger thing?
Yeah, I was gonna say. Like,
Do I land on the signal source?
oh my god.
That does not. Really?
Like,
External temperature 56.5 degrees C. Can I maybe just land on an ice planet?
it's
For five-
minus. It is
Oh,
an ice
It
planet.
is an ice planet. Extremely good.
The ice is probably gonna kill you now.
Yes, I am actually quite full of regret. I didn't notice the minus. I was like, environment warning. Oh
Kelvin.
no.
Oh la la.
I'm-
Sorry for laughing.
That wasn't what I would call a good landing.
Well, considering you're like suffering from memory loss, that could have been worse.
It could have been, yes. Well, I guess we're just gonna start identifying minerals while we're here.
This is where we're gonna stop.
Yes. Oh yeah, we are. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. There. Done.
So that was a fun little
That was.
sight.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like what I've seen so far of No Man's Sky.
Yeah. Same. Big time.
But then again, I like really like the exploration game type things have always been kind of my jam. So
No. Same. No.
I imagine it wasn't very good at the time, but this version I'm here for.
I mean, like Elena Wing said at the beginning of the stream, like it was back in the day less diverse.
Yeah.
Especially given that I believe they touted it as being like super diverse.
Yeah,
and
that
all
was more like.
Like I didn't really pay attention
over-
to the hype because at the time I knew I would never be able to run it.
Yeah. Same.
So, that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they really touted it as being like amazingly diverse and sport like.
Yeah.
And I think people were mostly just disappointed.
Yeah. Like, I just
get.
remember, like, people were, like, basically calling for, like, the company to just shut down.
Well, I'm glad they didn't, and they did some extra patches and stuff. And it seems so far, I mean, I don't know what it was like originally, but so far I was having a good time. I'll admit that I was a little annoyed with the whole environment. I mean, portable refinery thing. I don't know where I got environment from.
That's a real shame though, because like other than that, it's been pretty good so far.
Well, the thing is, I'm annoyed that I had to look it up.
Yeah.
Because that isn't a thing that I like to do.
No.
But apart from the fact that I had to look it up, I was having a really good time.
Yeah.
Wandering around, wondering what the hell I was doing.
Yeah.
But it's possible that they did tell me and I didn't notice. And I'm trying to be fair and be like, well, obviously I didn't notice it. But like you said, the fact that I didn't notice it and then had to look it up kind of implies to me that on a game design level, something was missing.
Yeah. For me anyway.
Because, unless there was something really massive somewhere that, I can believe. Let me see. Exosuits. No, I'm not seeing a Z anywhere. No, actually, no. Who am I kidding? It doesn't even tell me, I think, on my catalogue. Like, it doesn't say, like, place with Z or anything like that. So, yeah, no. I guess the only thing I could have done was go to the control options.
Yeah.
Maybe. No, that's flight controls. Return, escape. Video. No, I can't even change my keys up. I don't think. No, I can't.
Yeah, in which case...
So yeah, I couldn't even have looked it up in the... Because that's normally what I do.
Yeah.
If I'm having trouble working out how to do something, I'll look it up in the key
bindings.
bindings.
Yeah.
And if I can't change the key bindings, then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's not perfect, far from it, I would have said so far, but...
Well, I mean, that's pretty much the biggest issue I've had so far, is that, like, from a game design / UI perspective, not knowing to press Z.
Yeah.
And not being able to find out from the game that I needed to press Z.
Yeah.
So far, that's the
biggest...
That's the biggest issue I've had, yeah. The only issue, in fact.
Yeah.
That I've had. Like,
good.
even falling in the hole was kind of fun. Not sure how I got out, but,
Yeah.
So yeah, no, so far.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. I'm looking forward to... Also, honestly, playing some other stuff off stream just to get a little bit more familiar with it.
Yeah.
But I probably will try and keep myself relatively unspoiled. I might do some more exploration on my own personal world. My own personal world. That sounds weird. But yeah.
Well done.
Mostly because my world is cooler. Doesn't drain my pack as fast, I don't think. Anyway. Yes. Your sticker pack's looking really sweet.
Slowly. Today I wasn't as fast. I don't know. I'm just feeling it's a little bit sleepy, so everything is just taking longer. But
No, that's okay.
we're getting there. So, didn't get around to working on my serpent stuff like I was hoping.
Well, I mean, quite frankly, I'm not averse to popping in a random stream in the meantime. Like, in the meantime.
Yeah. I might do that one, like, I don't know, during the day or something when I'm working on it.
Yeah.
We shall see. But anyway, next week, Tuesday, I'm gonna say 7:30 again.
Yeah, we're aiming
around
for Tuesday,
7:30.
Wednesday.
Between 7:30 and 8 usually is the
That's
the time.
The sweet spot.
So yeah, thank you for dropping by.
Yeah.
Also, if you're checking out the VoD, thank you for
Thank you very much.
sitting
Hopefully
through this whole chat.
Hopefully it wasn't too frustrating. I'm like, oh, how do I do it? How do I do it? No, I don't want to look it up. Yeah.
Scram. So yeah, have a good evening, have a good day.
Yeah.
And we'll see you around.
And yes, we will see you next time, hopefully.
Sid is also saying goodbye.
Sid is saying goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.